Hey guys, happy Saturday. Welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Laura, aka PerplexTC. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So tonight's live is not going to be a typical long live. There's just some stuff I need to get off my chest. I know a lot of you guys are going to watch this on replay. It's not even a normal time that I go live, but and I don't even know where everyone is. But we have a lot to say. We got a lot to talk about, stuff to get into. So let's get into it.
Dust on my boots, blood in my pride. You ever get pushed so far you stop caring? This one's for the snakes, the liars, the ones who smile and stare. Go fuck yourself, I ain't bowing down. Try to break me, but I stand my ground. You took your shot, now take your loss. I pay my dues, I count my costs. Go fuck yourself, I'm done being played. I built my fire from the hill you made. No more chains, no more stealth. If you cross that line, go fuck yourself. I came from a road where the gravel cuts deep, where promises break and the wolves don't sleep. Had $1 and a dream and the chip on my chest. They said I'd never make it, yeah, I took that bet. Backstab, handshake, fake love grin. Seen too many devils dressed up as friends. Talk real loud, but they hollow inside. I read that script, yeah, I know that vibe. Mama said, boy, keep your head up high, even when the truth feels like a lie. So I kept on walking, boots worn thin, through the smoke, through the dirt, through the sand. You tried to bury me, I grew instead. Every no you gave put steel in my head. Now I'm standing tall where you hoped I'd fall. Middle finger up, yeah, that says it all. Fuck yourself, I ain't bowing down. Tried to break me, but I stand my ground. You took your shot, now take your loss. I pay my dues, I count my costs. Go fuck yourself, I'm done being played. I built my fire from the hill you made. No more chains, no more stealth. If you cross that line, go fuck yourself. They love you when you're down, keep you in the cage, but hey, when you rise and step on stage, suddenly they know you act like king. But I remember where you never been. You weren't there in the cold midnight when I lost my way, had to learn to fight. You weren't there when the world went dark, when I lit my soul with a single spark. I don't need your praise, don't need your lies. Seen too much truth in your disguise. You played both sides, but I played real. Every scar I got, yeah, that's my deal. This ain't revenge, it's clarity. Cutting off dead weight, setting me free. I ain't angry, I just moved on. Your chapter's closed, your page is gone. I gave too much to people who take it all. Watch loyalty fade like a late night call. Now I walk alone, but I walk with pride. No more fake love standing by my side. Yeah, it hurts, but it made me strong. Turn my pain into this outlaw song. Go fuck yourself, I ain't bowing down. Tried to break me, but I stand my ground. You took your shot, now take your loss. I pay my dues, I count my costs. Go fuck yourself, I'm done being played. I built my fire from the hell you made. No more chains, no more stealth. If you cross that line, go fuck yourself. I don't hold grudges, I just hold truth. You showed your colors, I show my proof. Every word you said, you fueled my grind. Now I'm 10 steps ahead, you still behind. I ain't bitter, just wide awake. Learn real fast, who's real or fake. Trust ain't cheap, it's earned in blood, not in shallow talk or crocodile love. You built your world on a house of lies, now it's falling down, no surprise. While I built mine from broken stone, now I sit king on the throne I own. This ain't hate, it's self-respect. Cutting ties, I won't regret. If you don't like me, that's just fine. I don't need you in my line. Some you don't burn them, you just stop crossing. Go fuck yourself. I found my way, oh, every night, through every day. You tried to chain me, hold me down. Now I wear freedom like a crown. Go fuck yourself, I'm done being small. I stood back up every time I'd fall. This is my life, my truth, my wealth. If you doubt that, go fuck yourself. Yeah, Ride your road, I'll ride mine. No hard feelings, just hard lines. Outlaw heart, free as hell. And if you can't respect it, you already know. Go fuck yourself. If you don't like me, that ain't my burden to carry. I was born in the dust, raised by the thunder, and I ain't changing for nobody. I grew up where the gravel meets the road, where the hard times taught lessons and the cold wind blows. Had holes in my boots, had dreams in my soul. Everybody got opinions, but they don't know. They see the scars, but they don't know the fight. See the smoke in the rear view fading into the night. Talk behind my back when I'm out of sight, but they never stood beside me when I was losing daylight. I've been broke, I've been down, I've been kicked around this town. Had the whole world betting I'd drown. Now they wondering how I'm still around. See, I learned real quick, you can't please every face. Some folks hate your shine, some folks hate your pace. Some hate your freedom, some hate your grace, but that's their battle, not your race. I'm not here for approval, not chasing applause. I got my own road, I got my own cause. You can judge all day, you can point and blame, but I ain't living my life to fit your frame. If you don't like me, it's alright, I'm still riding through the darkness toward the light. Got mud on my tires, got fire in my veins, still standing tall through the storms and rain. If you don't like me, I won't lose sleep. Got promises to keep and roads to meet. I'm gonna be me, no matter what you see. If you don't like me, that ain't changing me. Got a rebel heart and an outlaw grin. Been counted out more times than I can count again. Every loss became fuel, every bruise became skin. Every locked door made me stronger within. People talking like you got my story memorized, but they only know the rumors and the headlines. Never saw the sacrifices, never saw the climb, never saw the tears hidden behind the smile. See, the world loves copies but fears the original. That's why authenticity feels so criminal. When you stand on your own, some call it difficult, but I'd rather be real than artificial. I've seen fake friends disappear overnight, seen sunshine vanish before the fight, seen loyalty tested under pressure and fire, learned who stayed when the stakes got higher. So if you're waiting for me to break, you might be waiting forever. Every stone made me stronger, every chain made me silver. I ain't built from comfort, I ain't built from ease. I'm built from faith, grit, and memories. If you don't like me, that's alright, I'm still riding through the darkness toward the light. Got mud on my tires, got fire in my veins, still standing tall through the storms and rain. If you don't like me, I won't lose sleep. Got promises to keep and roads to meet. I'm gonna be me, no matter what you see. If you don't like me, that ain't changing me. Listen, listen, I ain't tryna be everybody's favorite. Never needed validation just to make it. I survived every doubt they created, turned every limitation into motivation. From the back roads to the bright lights, long days and the late nights, kept grinding through the hard times while critics watch from the sidelines. I don't need a crowd to believe, don't need permission to achieve. Every breath I take is proof, every step I make is truth. You can love me, you can leave me, you can doubt me, you can judge me, but one thing you'll never do is define me. No, you don't get to write my story, you don't get to decide my worth, you don't get to measure my future by my past mistakes. I came too far, lost too much, learned too hard, and fought too long to become somebody else. If you don't like me, that's okay. The sun still rises at the start of every day. I'm still chasing dreams, still paying my dues, still singing these outlaw country blues. If you don't like me, I understand everybody sees life from different land, but I'm standing firm right where I should be. If you don't like me, I'll still be me. Yeah. The lesson ain't about proving people wrong. The lesson is knowing who you are when they don't understand. Stay true, stay strong, stay moving. And if they don't like you, keep riding anyway.
All right. All right. Based on popular demand, I just added citronella to the FUBJ candle. So it is now up there. I've not put Fruit Loop up yet, simply because I only have enough Fruit Loop left to do like 3 candles. So I'm till I get more, I'm going to keep that off, but that will also be up there. But I worked till 4:30, came home and got that done. But yeah, citronella, I think I have enough for 6 or 8 candles currently, but I have to order more with the Fruit Loop. And also fresh cut grass is another one I'm now out of, so I have to order more of that. So that's why it wasn't on there. So, for those of you guys that may not know, the FUBJ candle is complete. A lot of people ask me why I made it look so classy, because it's still going on the website and I had to keep it in sync with, the entire website. Like, YouTube is not the only people that, buy stuff. So I wouldn't want somebody from, from Facebook or somewhere else or whatever, you know, just some random person going to the website and finding, like, what the fuck is this? So that's why I had to keep it classy. And I, like Clues FUBJ candle is completely different. Making one for Granny, that's completely different. So if someone wants like a personalized one, which I really don't think anybody wants fucking, Britney's picture or anything. So but if anybody wants something personalized on it, just let me know. I can personalize anything. I can personalize any label. So, like, don't even worry about it. Just tell me, hey, can you do X, Y, and Z? Yeah, absolutely. So, for the last month, I mean, this whole summer has been crazy for me, but like this past month, I think I've gotten 5 hours of sleep every night. So, I'm barely talking on the phone to anyone. I'm just work, work, work during the day. And then I come home at night. It's all candles, YouTube. So if I don't get your email real quick, or if I don't answer an email real quick, I promise you I will get to it. It's just taking me time to get there. But there's a couple things that I want to talk about before I get started on BJ's bullshit, because I heard it today and I just think it's kind of fucked up. And this goes to you, B Tim. I was actually about to sit there and give you compliments on the stuff you said to Six Up. And then I heard what you said today, and I'm just like shocked. B Tim, I never went after Boogie at all. I did one video on the man because I had something to say about, what he was talking about. I don't even remember what I did a video on. And the Galera, dude, me and the Galera used to have this little stupid joke going. But yeah, we were never friends. And I've always joked around with him about that. Just because you think Karen Reed is guilty, many of us think she's innocent. And he got as close to the case as any YouTuber here. So, yeah, I asked him to talk about it, to come on panel. I was following the case really, really closely. So, like, you threw that out today, like I was, oh my God, I was chasing this one. I was chasing that one. No, you don't know me, B Tim, at all, if that's what you think. And the reason why all this ties in, they were talking about Six Up and what went on with Six Up. And yes, I made a mistake 5 years ago, almost 6 years ago. It was early or summer of 2021. Yes, I fucked up. Okay? How long if I went to jail, I would have already done my time. So Queen Bee and beats him in a casual conversation. Like it wasn't like they were, I don't know, but you could take it however way you wanted. But to me, they were having just a normal conversation. And they were really just talking about Six Up and Ziggy. And somehow I came up and beats him had said, or Queen Bee had said, the only reason she's back in the algorithms because she started talking about BJ and blah, 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 blah. And what bothered me about that, again, I fucking I've paid my dues. I've done my fucking time. Every single creator in this community has fucked up history. Every single one of them has done or said fucked up shit. I see you, Lori girl. I'm not an anomaly like, oh my God, Laura's so bad and nobody else is bad. Granny has done and said fucked up shit in the past. Queen Bee has done and said fucked up shit in the past. I've done and said fucked up shit in the past. I don't know Clue that long, but we know she has said some shit like everybody has. So why am I the only one that people are holding accountable for fucking 5 years? It's like everybody wants to hold me in this little fucking shell. And where everybody else can be forgiven and everybody else can move on and everybody else can, look past it. But for some reason, everybody goes back to the one fucking thing I did. Maybe it's not that I started just talking about Britney. Maybe people realize that she's really not that bad. She's not any worse than half the other people around here. There are so many fucking lies that run about me, and then people just run with it. And when I heard B Tim say that, I was like, you're sitting next to someone who said some fucked up shit over the years. But all is well? I mean, and I'm not singling out anybody, and I definitely don't want it to look like I'm pointing fingers because I'm absolutely not. Every single one of us has done or said fucked up shit, but it's like only very few are held accountable. One of the differences, I own my shit. I 100% own my shit. Diamond Girl, because I don't fuck with them. I really don't. I don't care about any of them. That's why I ignore them. I don't ignore them because I'm afraid they're going to release something or they're going to talk about me. I ignore them because I don't care about them. And they come after me for the same shit over and over and over and over. Like they just don't stop. And honestly, a lot of people see it. And a lot of people see like, I don't see where she's doing anything that's so horrible that she should be held to the fire. There are people that fucking legit scammed cancer. And I'm not talking, Granny's little thing. I'm talking like big creators who legit scammed cancer and are forgiven faster. And then I have other people who understand how far, you can't say what someone's breaking point is going to be. And people see over and over and over. Even Queen Bee says it. All MM's going to talk about is Laura, 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 Laura. That's all she's going to talk about. Laura, 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 Laura. I mean, everybody sees it. I was pushed to a point that it fucking, I just wanted it to stop. But the most important thing I want you guys to take out of it, when I got caught, when my mods fucking, a lot of big, like this one guy, Boogie, that I had mentioned, he's with the lolcow community. He's the one I was thinking of. He was a million sub producer and went on this whole kick about faking cancer. And And I would leave it alone. It's just yeah, yup is another one. And but it's just these people act like I'm the worst fucking person in the world. Look, I made a mistake. I owned it and I moved on. I moved on like the second I even did it. But when I hear this constantly being fucking thrown in my face and, they wanna bring this up and they wanna bring that up, that is the only real life thing I've ever done, and it was 5 years ago. And 5 years ago, and she still doesn't shut the fuck up about me. Would I ever do it again? Absolutely not. But I just feel like enough is enough. Maybe the community is tired of fucking hearing it. Maybe it's not just that I turned on Britney. Maybe because 'cause I'm a pretty cool, fucking smart motherfucker, and people see it, and they wouldn't have seen it because oh, that's right, niece, analyze a fake cancer. I forgot about that. Um, just because I won't bow down to people and I won't kiss ass for any reason, I became hated, and I'm okay with that. Someone had said something stupid yesterday. I don't even know this person. Like, I literally don't even know her. And she's like, "I wouldn't give her my address." Okay, so don't. But nobody's ever had a fucking problem, ever. But people believe the lies and have like Amber said it yesterday in I think Clues Chat. And that was that, people say this shit about me or they spread rumors or lies or they play something that I said, but they never show the context of what made me say it. They never show what pushed me to that point. And I other than Britney and maybe one other person, I can't even remember anybody who I drew first blood. And even with Britney, I didn't draw first blood, but not to the extent of some of these others. And, these people push and push and push. And I told people a long time ago, don't keep pushing me because I will go lower. And when I go low, I don't want to hear you sit there and fucking cry. And that's exactly what happened. And that's what happened with someone that you guys all like, so I apologize, but I can't say this without saying it, Wispy. What I said to Wispy was fucking horrible. I get it. Thank you, Sunset. I get it. It was wrong of me. I should never gone that far. But what brought me there is her constant poking and poking and poking and poking and poking. And finally, I just had enough and I fucking snapped back. She didn't like it. Years later, she still don't fucking like it. But I've ignored her. And that's what I do. Even if I go low, I just blow it off. Like, I'm old enough and mature enough to just fucking ignore people. And I don't know why they can't do the same with me. I even when she comes into Just Irish, I don't fuck with her. I don't I'm a mod there. I don't fuck with her. I don't say anything bad to her. She can't do the same to me, but and that's what I'm saying. I don't fuck with Wispy. But the fact that she holds what I said against her when she forgets to say what got me to that point. And but I'm like that. I don't need to, mess with people in other people's chats or fuck with people in someone else's chats. Like, are we not adults? And I wouldn't do that to subscribers. And there's like that's a whole side of me that so many people don't see. And that's a whole side of me that people that do get to know me understand. But but there is an excuse. There is. You you can't push someone over and over and over and not expect them to retaliate at some point, and I stand by that, and that's not gonna change. That's my personality, that's never gonna change. If you don't want me to go low verbally, then don't push me because I'm not going to attack you first. I'm not going to come at you first. And if I do, then I deserve what I get. If someone goes low on me, then I deserve that. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't tell people where they can go, where they don't go. And I know a lot of people like Wispy. Would never say anything bad about her. Like I just don't do that. And I just don't think it's cool. Again, the whole subs lives matter started in my chat years ago because subs are fucking important. They are. You just need to fucking say that you said something wrong in response to being. That's what I just said. I literally just said that. So, yeah, they were all attacking me. I fucking just found out I had cancer. Like proven, and they all fucking attacked me. And I don't mean like Ivy League cancer. I mean like real fucking cancer. All right. So I had to get that out. Like, because I'm just so tired of everybody acting like I need to be held to the fire for the rest of my fucking life. Correct, niece. And again, I'll apologize when I'm wrong. 100%. I will apologize. And one thing, I will always, and I do mean always, say I put the disclaimer on that of course not, cats rule. I forget that I say things when I'm really fucking mad. This has been an ongoing problem for a long time. It's not that I lie, I truly forget. If someone then has proof of it, I'm like, I said it. I don't try to deny it. That just happened the other day. And Patreons knew that I kinda said I was like, "I think I may have said it, but I don't remember." It is what it is. You're not understanding, it's not an excuse. It's absolutely not an excuse. Because it will happen again. It will. Don't poke and poke at me and don't expect me to go low. That's my personality. If people don't like how low I might go in a live, I'm sorry, how low I might go verbally, I don't mean ever like, doing anything bad, but if they don't like how low I'm gonna go, then don't fuck with me. It's that simple. Yeah, I have a brain tumor. And I let it be known. I'm gonna say things that might hurt. Okay, then don't fuck with me, and you don't have to worry about it because I'm not gonna go after you. That's all. Um, do. What the fuck was I just looking for? Alright, I agree. Explaining yourself is not an excuse. Alright, let's get into the loser. Alright, first I'm gonna pull up just Irish's live because she had everything ready. Oh, you know what? Angela gave it to me too. Alright, bear with me. Do. Yeah, this is it. Alright, so here's whoops. There's a lot of stuff that I'm gonna kinda skip through this because it's like a 5-hour live, and if anyone wants candles going out Monday, I gotta, can't do a 5-hour live, but who knows? This could end up taking 5 hours anyway. One never knows. But this bitch and her boy pissed me off, and I'm gonna explain why. But here's what I'm not gonna do. Beej, you are not going to get me, and I think I see the plan of what they're trying to do. I think what they're trying to do is get me to flip out, get me to, uh, snap, say low things, so then they can turn around and say, "See, we told you she was like that, Brittany. See, Britt? See how low she goes? This is her, blah, blah, blah." That's what I have a feeling that all the Laura haters are trying to do, and it hit me while I was listening to Just Irish today. So I'm gonna do my best not to go there. Oh, she's definitely poking. But you know why she's poking? She's not poking because, oh my God, Laura's done something so wrong. She's poking because that's the only time she gets people in her chat. Her chat doesn't move if she's not talking about me. Yeah, sometimes you can't even decipher if she's talking about me or Clue. That's how much she like intertwines us. Beach with two different people. But I noticed that when she talks about me, she gets all the Laura haters in there. And they all talk like Laura this, Laura that, Laura this, Laura that, and the lies. And she just keeps reading them out. I haven't noticed her talk about Granny much lately. I think she's getting nervous. And I think that's the only reason why she's not really talking about Granny. It's more of me and Clue now. She'll say G-dubs once in a while, but there's no I don't think she could ever prove in a court of law that G-dubs is her. Technically, I don't know, but yeah, I noticed she really hasn't been mentioning grannies at all. Oh, Janelle's a fucking pig, but we're gonna get to her.
Club Maple. Let me drop a.
How does she look like she's, like, nodding out already? Oh, the rest of us are blocked?
What's the V in my hairline? Pink.
I also don't understand, this is just a personal question, Beej. Why haven't you bought another pair of glasses? You can go to Dollar Tree and get them for $1.50. Why are you sitting there squinting? Just go buy a fucking pair of reading glasses. I don't get it.
Okay, Luminous. My widow's peak. This? Girl, I hate it. I hate my hairline. But thank you. Emmy's got a strong widow's peak. Pink, I'll have to show you in the Discord. Emmy's is like, she's got a perfect hairline. Tell Craig I had catfish for dinner from a hole in the wall, and it was delicious.
Look at this.
Nobody cares.
Look, the baby's brain was
For chat. So one that is in the spot it shouldn't be in. Sorry, guys.
Rana, I said that the other night. I said, if she thinks she looks good, more power to her. If she's sitting there like, she thinks she's the cat's meow, I'm not going to down her for it at all. Like, she feels she's losing weight. She just had a baby. Who am I to tell her, the truth? But I wouldn't do that. So I think she thinks she looks great. Go for it. I'm not going to down her for it.
Oh, you use several. Okay. So I have Canva. Here.
Okay, one thing we noticed, she's not even fucking paying attention. She's on her phone, and that's more important, and she looks half dead.
I can't think of any exact. If y'all, I usually don't like the rap, so this says a lot coming. Yeah, but it's like it's skimpy. You know what I mean? Like
I think the chicken makes it. Is what I'm trying to say. You know,
Wendy's has a good rap.
Oh, we're gonna get to that.
Wendy's has a
I
good
don't think I
rap.
tried there. I know you have a good salad.
Who's that? Sparkleberry, can you email me or can you message me? Washington, and we'll be back on Monday. Okay, Katie, that's cool. Another one. God, y'all are all the same.
Rake in money without actually.
Well, these ones don't even make money, Craig. They're just subscribers. They're just, these ones don't even make money. I can at least say, you know, Queen Bee and people like that, at least they are making some money off of it.
Newsflash, Beej, you ain't gonna make shit on Laura haters. I'll tell you that much. They're not payers. You may make 20 here, 20 there, but they're not paying your bills. I promise you that.
Not these people.
And then some of them, they're just so insignificant. They want to be relevant.
Can we watch that? Can somebody tell me where that's at?
I would rather be fake relevant than a drunk loser. Just saying, Craig. I mean, if I had to pick one of the two, I'd much rather be less relevant than a drunk loser. Just saying.
Again, let's watch that shit. Garden host says, has Craig seen the video of UA creeping behind the police officer? Yet seen that, have you?
Well, I can't really see much.
Craig, this girl, she was a part of the search for I said Kylie Rodney for
well, you know what she didn't do, Beej? She never faked cancer. She never said that both her legs were broken and she was, you know, walking around New York City, and then the story changed on, you know, a minute later, and then it wasn't her legs, it was only her ankles. That she never did. So before you start pointing fingers or how bad this one is or how, you might want to take a look at your own people.
Now I got Kylie Rodney in my head, y'all, and I can't remember his name. That's so awful. What is the boy who went missing? Riley. She helped in the search for Riley Strain. And
it's more than you ever did, isn't it?
You know,
that's way more than you ever did, because she also didn't make any money on it. Have you ever done a case without making money on it, Beej? Nope, you sure haven't.
Owe his family an apology. I'm just going to tell you that right now. You owe his whole family an apology.
Do you know how many fucking families you owe apologies to, Beej? Oh, let's see. We got Sebastian. You owe Chris and Katie an apology. We have Kylie. You owe her an apology. You have spoken about welcome, Lacey. Welcome back. You have spoken about who else? I don't know. Any case you've ever fucking covered?
So they found
the little boys.
Riley's the one that he was in college. He went on a trip with his frat brothers to Tennessee, and they were in Nashville. He wandered off.
Thank you, Rescue Rabbit.
Drunk. He got kicked out of the bar, and they found his body in the river, Cumberland River.
Oh, I don't believe that one. I thought it was one of those babies.
No. Well, UA was out there looking for him and like posing as a homeless person in the homeless camps and shit, like just inserting herself at every turn. Craig, they do a press conference to announce that they found his body, which is the worst news imaginable for his mom and his whole family.
Yeah, I actually thought it was funny when she said that she didn't cover the Long Island serial killer because she finds it boring. Does she realize that that is like the most fucking intense case that we have seen in ages? Like, there's so many ups and downs to it. I mean, this guy got away with it forever. Whether the case itself bored you, I get that. But to say, oh, that case bores me, are you not intelligent enough for the case, Brittany? Because that's a pretty serious case.
Families out there
Yeah, it's too psychological for her. I agree.
devastated, crying their eyes out that their son's gone. The cop standing there, and it would be hilarious if it wasn't for the situation.
She was the one that walked up on him.
Yeah, next thing you know, all of a sudden she goes, pops her head in the frame, and then she walks behind the cop
with her phone and shit.
on the other. That's similar to like a preacher.
Well, you know what, Beej? At least, and I got to give you a credit here, at least she could be seen by the cop. Because if you were standing in front of the cop, you wouldn't even be able to see the cop. So at least with UA standing in front of the cop, you can still see the cops behind her. Just saying.
You're in church, and then just having some rando come up behind the pulpit and stand over his shoulder. Like, who? I can't believe they actually just let her stand there on national television.
That's because she's tall, statuesque, and beautiful. So they let her stay there.
I mean, there's something very wrong with you when you can't read a room and you don't understand that you can't do that.
She could do whatever the fuck she wants to do, Beej, and I don't think she's gonna take advice from you. Call me crazy.
She's lucky that they didn't arrest.
And you're lucky CPS never came and took your kids.
Her. Oh yeah, y'all are real cute. Broke it down.
I mean, I was being serious,
You were
but being funny at
saying-
the same time. People have no sense of humor.
You were saying your arm is a vital part of your body.
Oh, this is a
Interrupt
part I
three
wanted to
more.
cover.
You need to cut off the bullshit when you are literally in the middle of a family getting the worst news of their life. And she's up there like a few inches from the cop trying her best to read his papers that he's got in his hand.
I mean, you see,
And she's cute enough that she probably was able to read some. And this is a problem. Why, Beej?
they're, low IQ,
Because they would have taken you and thrown you back in the river.
or you just got no.
Something's very
heart,
wrong with her.
No soul at all.
Don't let anyone up that you don't
How would
know.
you feel
Oh, I'm
somebody
not.
doing that to one of your children or whatever? Are you too dumb to realize like how that would look if somebody did that to you? How would you feel? Or you just don't care?
Right. Hey, Ivy. Oh, it's 100% some type of psychological disorder. And I'm not saying that out of my personal feelings about her. No, I mean, come on.
No, you want to know what's a serious psychological disorder there, Ivy League? Stating that you were born and raised in a state that you weren't born and raised in. Lying about a lot of things. That's a pretty psychological disorder. Lying about cancer, lying about just lots of things. But when you lie about even where you're from and where you grew up, I can't believe you in anything.
Come on, that's just common sense. Nobody would do something like that in their right mind. Did you not watch my short? I explained that. Serious question. I'm not trying to be a jerk, but why in the hell did Craig compare you to a wart? I mean, come on, man. He didn't. That's not what he said. It was a metaphor.
What are you even talking about?
BJ, can you spell metaphor? Just asking.
The other night we were talking. Laura was trying to say you're flirting with girls on TikTok.
He is flirting with girls on TikTok. You want the proof? Scammer.
You gave this metaphor about
He didn't give that metaphor on TikTok.
if a wart comes up on your arm, you're not going to cut your arm off.
Why? All right, here's my question. Why does she need to tell him what he just said? That I don't get either.
And you were talking about a relationship. If you're in a
I
relationship,
thought that was kind of funny. I mean,
I broke it down. Though.
I mean, I was being serious,
You were
but being funny at
saying-
the same time. People have no sense of humor.
You were saying your arm is a vital part of your body. In a relationship,
So now she's got to explain to him what he meant. BJ, why don't you just let him explain it?
I'm his spouse. I'm a vital part of his life.
You're not his spouse, BJ. I know you're dying to be his spouse, but you're not. We're going to get to that in a little while.
If a wart comes up on your arm, you're not going to get rid of your arm because there's a wart. You're going to get rid of the fucking wart. If a problem, the wart, comes up in a relationship, you're not going to just get rid of your spouse. You're going to get rid of the wart, i.e. the problem. How do you not get what he's saying?
Yeah, if I drink too much, that's like a wart, right?
I thought
How
that was
going to get rid of it.
Brittany, it's not that. I think I speak on behalf of everybody. Welcome back, Ninja. I think I speak on behalf of everybody when I say this. It's not that people didn't get it. Everybody got what he was trying to say, but it was the fact that he thinks so little of you that he compared you to a wart. That's the point. I think most of us, if not all of us, knew exactly what he was talking about. Kind of like saying, you're like a cancer. I can't get rid of you. Not that, that person is really like a cancer, but so we all got it. But the fact that he just thinks so little of you and has no respect for you and basically stated that he settled for you and you've been together so long that neither one of you going to go anywhere. It doesn't matter how fucking miserable you are. Yeah, we all got it. It's just, why am I not surprised that you have to justify it and you have to make it out like it's something that, no, it wasn't.
Me, or are we going to work through my
we're going to get rid of the wart.
That's true. At least he didn't say call her herpes.
We're not going to cut your arm off. How is that hard for y'all to? So, I mean, I
It's just
understand
anything they can get rid of. Like, you're taking it too serious.
No,
it was a I think a meaningful analogy that I meant to be funny, and they're just using anything they can.
Oh, and it's nothing against you, Kashmir, but other people, it's like all of a sudden, wart.
And I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again. The only person that I knew, female, that constantly put on chapstick or lipstick and fidgeted all the time was a pill popper. She was on all sorts of pills, for medication for problems. Like she wasn't doing it illegally, but she would constantly put on chapstick or lipstick and constantly fidgety.
He called her a wart. Now there's whole shorts about it and everything.
No, you were the arm. You just got issues. I got issues.
Exactly, I know.
I was talking to Mr. Carmer the other day. He said, nobody's perfect. Everybody's got their problems.
Oh, they're going to run with that shit now and say you were talking to Mr. Carmen about me.
See, she just put it on and now she's putting it on again. She legit just put it on.
No, we weren't talking about you. We just
I know. Just saying.
Don't get. She's on camera.
Freaking idiots.
Yeah, they need something.
Hold on a minute.
Yeah, Kimmy, that's not true. I mean, I know she said that, but it's not true.
Craig said shit.
It might be baggy, but she can fit in that.
Well, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, she is officially. I found a pack of newborn onesies today. They were Gerber onesies like these. and I was on the phone with Diana and Ivy, and I was like, oh my God, this is like 7 onesies, and those Gerber onesies are not cheap.
Okay, let me point out BJ's lie. BJ told us that her daughter was born at 8 pounds and 4 ounces. And then she lost a couple of ounces while she was in the NIC unit, allegedly, came home, which we all know she didn't, but allegedly came home, and she's been home, and now her weight has doubled. Okay, this is BJ's own words. So explain to me, a baby gets out of a newborn between 8 and 10 pounds. So if you brought her home at, let's say, 8 pounds, and her weight has doubled in the last 6 weeks, 8 weeks, whatever, can you tell me how she's just in a newborn now? How she just got out of newborns now? Because she would, even if it's tight, that would mean she's pushing like 10 pounds. So that leads me to believe that she wasn't born at 8 pounds. And can you explain that, Beej? Like, why lie about something like that? Oh, I know, because she was in the NIC unit for a couple of weeks, like I said she was, but you can't admit that because you're a fucking pathological liar. I get it. But yeah, it's just, that hit me. I'm like, it's just at a newborn. Newborn is only 9 to 10 weeks. Like, I think 10 weeks they're at a newborn. So I'm like, this makes no sense.
So I went ahead and opened them and put one on her. Let's just say she can wear them one time if I put them on her this week.
Which means she's still under like the 10-pound mark. I also think that's why she's not showing the baby. This is just an educated guess. I don't care to see her. I really don't. But I think that's why she's holding the baby for like ransom, because she wants the baby to get bigger. And before she wants it to look like a normal baby before she shows her. That's my guess.
And once I wash them, donezo. I'm going to have to take them and give them away.
So technically, she's still wearing them. A 10 weeks average baby, 9 to 13. See, that makes sense to me, Michelle.
That's how fast she's growing.
But her and Craig said, oh my God, her weight has doubled, which tells me the baby hasn't gone back to a doctor again, but that's not my business.
I mean, they fit her like the form-fitting t-shirt.
It's too fast.
So she's officially out of newborn clothes. 0 to
Not
3.
even 2 months.
Yeah.
She feels like a toddler already. She's so big.
I put a 3 to 6 month onesie on her yesterday, and it's slightly big on her. I'm talking.
Beej, they do sell 0 to 3. Just to let you know, in case you don't know, there's 0 to 3. Yeah, who says they put sugar in the bottle? Is that on, like, is there proof of that? Why would you do that?
Talking about slightly.
I almost wish she would have been a 6-pound baby. At least we could have.
It feels like it's happening way, 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 way too fast. Some cookies are
the
so
big
good.
babies are healthier. They're less likely to have health issues,
That's
What did he just say?
she's growing. I mean, they fit her like the form-fitting t-shirt.
It's too fast.
So she's officially out of newborn.
You heard him say put sugar in he said it on a live. Put more sugar. Why the fuck would you give sugar to a baby? Oh, he says it on this video?
Clothes. 0 to
Not
3.
even 2 months.
Thank you, Ninja Girl.
Yeah.
See, I haven't watched this yet. I only saw what bits and pieces and from Just Irish.
Feels like a toddler already. She's so big.
I put a 3 to 6 month onesie on her yesterday, and it's slightly big on her. I'm talking about slightly.
Okay, see, that's another thing. How do you go from newborn that still fits to 3 to 6 is only slightly? That doesn't add up either. Unless you're buying, like, from, like, Goodwill or something, and they're not new and, they've been washed and shrunk, because, there's a 0 to 3, and to say that she's only 3 to 6 is slightly too big, but she still fits in newborn, that doesn't make sense.
I almost wish she would have been a 6-pound baby. At least we could
Oh,
have.
it feels like it's happening way, 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 way too fast. Some
But
cookies are
the
so
big
good.
babies are healthier. They're less likely to have healthy.
Oh, I get it. Craig thinks if he makes his baby big, then then she's gonna be healthier. That's kind of what it sounds like.
issues. You know,
That's true.
she's not going to get no SIDS or anything.
All right. Thank you so much, Kimmy. That's beautiful. It does, right? Pink Life said it looks close to fitting now. For our little gummy bear mascot. You're so sweet. Thank you. I
Amen,
love
Rocky.
you guys. I truly do. Y'all are amazing. Hey, Rhonda. Good to see you. And how she can't watch a lot of this community because of how brutal it is. Now, they come from the drama community, the DC. I mean, for the love of God, Laura called CPS on her. So there's shit that happened over there that was brutal too. But for her to say, she was like, nothing, it's not funny. It's not, people just roasting each other, making fun. It's cruel and vicious.
Oh, it was very vicious. There's no doubt about it. I had CPS called on me 5 motherfucking times. And those vicious people are all your new buddies, Brittany. The ones I ignore, they're your new besties.
And I was thinking about that today. I was like, she's right. Like, there is nothing fun about that crap. Nothing.
Well, they all seem to be congregating to your chat. You seem to be all buddy with them.
And well, like, I don't know why people.
Unless you're demonic and you like to hurt other people and watch other people get hurt.
Like,
damn it, Craig, I thought I was the only one that's demonic.
Like, if we were doing parodies and we were roasting each other.
Bitch, you couldn't roast somebody if you were a fucking marshmallow.
Kind of like what Makeup did the other day with the bee.
That was not roasting. You're going to learn tonight what roasting is. That is not roasting.
And Rowena skit,
that was absolutely not roasting.
To me, that's harmless.
Yeah,
some people would say it's mean and not classy, but to me, that shit's harmless and it's funny. If you say
that's because you have the mental capacity of like a 2-year-old.
Say something about me and it's it's funny and it's true. I mean, if it's funny, I'll laugh at it.
Beej, you laugh at Kick Rocks. Like, you laugh at the dumbest shit.
That's okay, but this shit
I'm not, Deanna.
Right here is beyond that.
Children, their family.
God.
All right, I'm just saying this lightheartedly. Don't look too into this, but it's the first thing I thought of. So that Michelle says mental capacity of a rock, and I thought Kick Rocks, and I thought, steel toe boot Kick Rocks. Just where my mind went. Don't hate me for it, but that's where my evil mind goes. I don't know. It just kind of all fits together.
My nephew had to wear those little drooling bibs for a long, and it covered his outfit. The brand he had, they had the cutest girl ones. I'll have to look those up. His shirt would be soaked without them. Which one of our kids was like that?
So you guys got that, right? I don't know. It's just, that's where my mind went between when she said the mental capacity of a rock, which is very true. And then she always saying Kick Rocks. So I was like, Craig, and we know Craig likes to kick. It kind of all fits.
I think Neely was Devin was definitely a big drooler.
No one
Even
cares.
at 3 years old, he was.
So
Is Pink still here? I'm gonna have to show her Emmy's. I have a hard time too sometimes because I have high standards and I don't like people.
I love people like this. Stay humble. If you have high standards, you would not be in Britney's fucking chat. Let's call a spade a spade. You would not listen, and you're a member there. Please don't. You live in an illusion if you think you have high standards sitting in Britney's chat.
Who don't, but amen for you holding your standards with haters. Bullshit. Stay humble. I like you. I hope you know that.
Britney hasn't hold her standards at all. Now, what are Britney's standards, by the way?
Hey, Nikki,
Wait, Britney has standards? I just thought of this.
baby, how are you? There's Daisy Love. Daisy Love, happy birthday. Y'all throw some hearts and balloons in chat to you. Happy. Sorry. I hurt my
Her singing is worse than listening to the MM clip.
throat last night. Summoning the bee voice. So it's a little sore. But happy birthday, ladies. I hope y'all really have a blessed birthday and many more to come. God bless you. Brittany, I know what Craig meant. Oh, about the wart? Yeah. You know they got to say the things they say. All they heard was wart. That's all they heard.
No, Beej, we actually heard the whole thing and his 30-minute fucking rant. We've heard it multiple times and everybody had the same fucking impression.
That's the thing. It's funny.
Punky, you need a clip to do a wart video where the wart's got a cape fighting off the cold freeze. And hey, what's up?
Oh, also, before I forget, if you guys have not seen, I mean, I know a lot of people played it today, but if you have not seen Just Saying's video, it is fucking gold.
They did a whole picture with Craig having a wart on his arm with my face. I'm like, you get an A for effort.
I think we really have yellow school buses.
What?
She came to America. She's like, I just want to tell you guys, they really do have yellow school buses.
Where is she from?
I think
I like this one. You are supermodel worthy, so I don't know why they say you're a blobfish. I made one as cute Discord too. You guys are awesome.
Is this the one she goes on for an hour about a fucking blobfish or something?
I thought so, Ange. I'm going to show y'all. Fish, blobfish.
Oh my God.
And I don't think my eyes are quite right either, but it is what they say, whatever. Here's the second one.
I think that's a
Now,
compliment.
for those of you wondering where this one I think is got into that. Who TJ?
Oh, she definitely does, Holly.
Amanda, people can zoom in on me all they want. Go ahead. I'll be still right here. You can do a screenshot, do a still shot, and zoom in.
Zoom
Find
in
all
on
the
her bright
flaws.
blue eyes.
Maybe you can point them out for me. Like I said, they're wasting their time trying to get to me because that kind of stuff don't bother me. It really don't. I'll just laugh at them and tell them to zoom in some more.
She's looking for a dope.
Pink looks like she's from a different era, and that's a compliment. It's not a bad thing.
What?
Marilyn Monroe was one of the most beautiful women ever, and she had a mole. So,
yeah, she was going after QB on the mole issue or the earring issue. BJ, have you looked in a mirror? Please stop going after people's looks. You are not pretty enough to go after anyone's looks. I'm just saying.
screw the haters. Yeah, I'm Chucky. I'm chunky. I got a big forehead.
No, you're morbidly obese. There's a difference. I'm chunky. You're morbidly obese.
Shoot. Come at me. I'll talk about my flaws with you. I wonder if WJ Willow will get a thumbnail and a shout out for being here. Oh, by who, Janelle? I wonder. Make me turn into Chucky. Oh. There I work with was trying to riz me up. I'm like, riz you up. Riz you up. What does that mean? Let's look up riz. Try to prevent people from critiquing every little single thing about me, or I can embrace myself, be free, because it really is freeing when you do this. I'm not even lying. Like, if you feel free, they don't have something over you. So I can do that, and then on top of that, I need to get used to it anyway because I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff. Anybody know that Emmy Joe compared Emily to a blobfish? So you can.
I want you to know we're an hour and a half into this. Not a fucking thing has been said yet. Thank you, Missy. I agree. Her subs are dumb enablers.
Call me names all you want. Make fun of me all day long. Trash about your two kids. Yeah, I don't think you like that very much at all. You're gonna compare a little baby to a fish. Like, if you want to call me a blobfish, that's fine, but not a baby, an innocent little baby. Emmy Joe, how would you feel if somebody talk trash about your two kids? Yeah, I don't think you.
BJ, nobody talk trash about your fucking kids. If you want people to start talking trash about your kids, they can. There's many people that have, kept their mouth shut, but they will. If you keep accusing someone of doing something that they're not doing, they're going to turn around and fucking do it. I don't know. That's how I think.
Like that very much at all. As a matter of fact, I know you wouldn't like that if anybody said anything about one of your sons. You
One of your sons. So now somebody said something about one of her sons. Okay, Beej. I bet her kid walked in at that moment, so she said that.
You really are fucked up for that one, Emmy. And then she's gonna say, "I'm going to hell." Yeah, I think you and I are distant cousins. I've been doing ancestry shit. Oh my Lord, why do you say that, 9mm?
I agree, Disco.
That's wild.
First gave it a die.
That's wild. You have to tell me more about that. Pink says, "Well, I'd love to stay here and contour, but I'm falling asleep. Night, honey pies. Hey, what are you doing tomorrow night? You want to come hang out on the live, or you got plans?" Stay home, no go, and all roast aloud. S-dubs. And Brittany, you was good to Emmy Joe. Never done anything to her, what? No.
I don't know who Emmy Joe is.
My baby's beautiful. You can miss me with that bullshit.
Does she try to convince herself of this? Because she says it so much that it's almost like she's just trying to convince herself that her baby is beautiful. Because we've heard from Craig that she may not be, according to Craig. Because he has said a lot of weird things about her. So she just says it so much. Like, Brittany, nobody cares. You're her mother. I would assume that you think she's so beautiful.
Comparing my little infant to a blobfish.
What the fuck was that? That shaking the head. Exactly, Denise. Sad fish and Fedonos. But she's shaking her head like, oh my God. Bitch, stop. Hour and a half we're in, and she hasn't even fucking started yet. But I think it's coming up. Hey, Keith. I agree, Jan.
Potato head looking motherfucker.
At least 4 years.
4 fucking years she wouldn't show her
Yeah.
face. She slips up one time.
Suckering.
Sucker
Suckering, succotash. No, not that I know of. Has she cammed up anymore, y'all? Suckering, succotash.
Brittany, I know that you're not the brightest, but that was said against your buddy MM. So you're using it like to make fun of Queen Bee, but you sound like a fucking retard because it's not Queen Bee. I mean, that's directly making fun of MM. So I don't know why you're not smart enough to realize that.
You know what you look like now. What's the high?
Yeah, come on,
You still
panel.
scared? You gonna go back and hide?
Oh, the itching. That's what she's doing. She's fucking scratching her leg, trying to pretend she's reading chat, and she's fucking scratching her leg. Ooh.
For another 4 fucking years?
Probably. Smoke them if you got them on the sucker and succotash. She over there telling a little baby. She told that little kid in the background, sorry, it smells like skunk. Sorry, it smells a little skunky. They're smoking a blunt. And you can hear a baby in the background. And then they talk about
Brittany, like your man drinks all the time and how your man's drunk around a baby. In the state of Illinois, it's legal to smoke pot, just like it's legal to drink. So what's the difference?
a brand new baby, like a 6-day-old baby. So it was a toddler, and I'm assuming the toddler's baby sibling. And she's out there like chiefing on a blunt with the mama, telling her to
Probably with the crap.
poke holes. Oh, hold on a minute. Let me poke some more holes in it. Oh, don't smoke me puddle. And I got it. What did she say? I got it.
Shit about child.
All right. Now it's about to get interesting.
All right, let's do this.
What grown woman
I know.
of any
Weird.
standard would even say that? I would.
Hmm.
Do you know the only other woman I've heard say that?
Oh, who?
Sammy Prepper.
What's she
And
got
I'm
to do?
serious.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this back about 5 minutes so there's context. Hold, please.
He doesn't give me little dick energy though. You know?
No, but I mean,
Yeah.
he's a little bit out there with the things he says sometimes.
Oh yeah, big
But
time.
and listen, keep in mind, I'm very new to all this. I have not.
Mm.
I'm only just tuning into Brittany's streams sometimes now. And what he did say about Laura, it was very true. It's sort of about how him and Brittany have been together 15 years and blah, 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 blah. And he said that Laura has never been in a relationship that long.
Okay, Craig, I don't know why you all think I've never been in a relationship that long. It's like these people fucking go with one person lies to them, and then they all right, I have to play more so you'll understand. Hold on.
With any
No.
And it's very, very true. And I'd never really thought about that. She really hasn't.
Wendy, I've never even been fucking friends with you. What are you talking about?
You know?
No.
She was never with the twins' father.
I'm married to the twins' father, you fucking moron.
And she was with Brad for what?
No.
16 years on and off.
All right, hold on a minute.
This is great. This is fucking great.
Diddy, are you here? Because I heard, no, y'all didn't say anything bad. I actually was going to say thank you for, y'all. I mean, actually, the comments in the chat and shit were favorable. I appreciate that because a lot of people do bag on Craig and give him a lot of shit.
And it speaks volumes. Hey, girl, bye. It speaks volumes that Britney supporters from the Laura tribe think that Craig is smart and made sense. Nothing more needs to be said on that.
For the things he said, and it seems like y'all are trying to be pretty fair, so I appreciate that. And people in chat were actually being decent and saying that Craig was funny and stuff like that, so I appreciate that. But
he's just so funny. What a riot he is. What are we all missing, guys? We must be missing it.
Listen, I don't give a fuck normally, but this is hilarious to me because
Brittany, do you realize I've never been friends with her? The only thing she knows about me is what I tell online or what people lie to her about. She doesn't know my relationships. I've never even had a conversation with her about my relationships. But just wait.
I did not know that. She wasn't even in a relationship with her twins' kid.
Let me tell you something, Beej. I know this is going to hurt and it's going to sting like a motherfucker. It was a very, very short relationship, like 3 weeks, and I got pregnant with twins. We were not going to make it work. And you know what? Guess who's still married to him today, Beej? That would be me. So here's a man that I spent 3 weeks with. 3 weeks. And he fucking put a ring on my finger and vowed to spend his life with me. From a man, 3 weeks I was with him. Literally. You have been with Craig 15 years. You have 3 kids together. And he still won't put a fucking ring on it. God damn, that's bad, Beej. So you want to talk about me being, that I wasn't in this long-term relationship with him? No, I wasn't. Because I realized he wasn't for me, but it was just too late. And, but yeah, he still put a ring on my finger. And we're still married today. So if, God forbid, he does die, guess who gets to collect his pension and Social Security? Yep, that would be me, his wife. So go fuck yourself, Beej. Too bad Craig can't do that for you.
Oh my God, these people, man. Every day I find out more stuff.
She
Beej, I'll tell you anything you need to know.
Lying Lyra. Like,
no, what happened was this, I'll explain it now, but we'd had like a 3-week, stand. It was intense. It was heavy. It was like boom. And I got pregnant with twins, but we weren't meant to be together. We were both on drugs. It was not a good situation. And then I met my little one's father, who I was with for like 6 years. And then we went through a custody fight from the depths of hell. And after years of that being over, because of all the shit that happened in between a custody fight, I needed a name change. Because when you looked on Google with my regular name, it pulled up that I was in jail, that I got arrested. And it's pretty hard to get a job as a single mom if you've been arrested. So, and that was the first thing I pulled out, my fucking mugshot. So I was like, what am I going to do? And I said to my lawyer, what the hell am I supposed to do? He said, you have 2 choices. You could either change your name or you can get married. I said, A, I'm not with anyone. And B, okay, I'll change my name. He said, well, you can't do that because you're in the middle of a custody fight. So I was like, all right. So I called Ron. I said, I need a big favor. He's like, what? I said, do you want to get married? He's like, what? We don't even like each other. I said, I know that, but I need to get married. And he came out and we went down to the courthouse and we got married. And we've been married ever since. That was August 1st, 2013. So that's it. So he did me a favor. I raised his kids and he did me that favor.
she's got twins. Like, I'm such a horrible piece of shit mom and
twin children.
got a fucked up life. Yeah. And she's got twins and she got knocked up and never
Thank you, niece.
even had a relationship with him. Girl, why are you talking on my life?
Because you put it front and center. You're talking about shit that most people don't even know about me, Britt. That's what you're not getting. You're getting this information from people that I trusted in my personal life. And you just keep fucking putting it out there.
Man, I ain't even gonna continue on that. I'm just
So the father raised
I mean, honestly, we would have been divorced already. Just neither one of us want to pay for it. And now it's over 10 years. So I told him, hopefully he'll die before me because now I can collect his pension and Social Security.
the twins.
she raised them, but what did
Damn right. It's more than you could say, Beej.
he do? Just
What do you-
have a one night stand with her and they got pregnant? Like
It happens. I mean, it really fucking happens.
how did that work?
You don't know how it works? Two people meet on the streets of Vegas, very attracted to each other, go back to a hotel, and for the next 3 weeks, you don't leave each other's side. And next thing you know, you're pregnant with twins. That's how it works. I'm sorry that 6 kids, you don't know how this works.
Fucking
I'm
twins.
confused. So the twins had children and she's not been a grandmother? What are you saying?
No, she got pregnant she's got 3 kids total.
Okay.
2 are twins, right?
Right.
Yeah, would the father of your children do that for you, Beej? Doubt it.
And the twins' father, she never was even in a relationship with.
With him.
I was in a relationship with him. We were in 3-week relationship. That's a relationship.
Yes.
It sounded like you said that she didn't have a relationship with children.
No, and
Exactly, Sativa.
she always talks about how like uncivilized we are and how
You are uncivilized. That's a fact.
trashy we are. But
You are trash. That's a fact.
like every day that I hear more
She
about
was
this
go
woman,
climb her stripper pole, fucking
She-
class.
you didn't even have a relationship.
raise somebody else.
And then, from my understanding,
Craig, you keep talking about me on a stripper pole. That's another thing that a lot of new people didn't know. I'm not embarrassed of it at all. But you sound like you wanna you keep poking me that you wanna see me on a stripper pole. I mean, I think you gotta realize that was like 35 years ago. That wasn't a week ago. But the way you poke and poke and poke, I'm starting to think, you want to see me on a stripper pole.
the youngest father, she's still married to him, but they never lived together.
No, I am married to the twins' father. And yes, me and Brad lived together for many, many years, Beej. Many years.
And somebody said they're married for
See, this is what happened when you get fucked up information, Beej. You can't get your story straight because you're not getting it straight from me. Me and Brad were engaged, common law married technically, like you and him. But we weren't legally married. I got legally married to the twins' dad and legally married to my high school sweetheart in 1985. That's the wedding picture I showed you guys the other night. So Beej, I understand that you couldn't even comprehend getting married twice in your life. I had a big, beautiful princess wedding the first time. And the second time with Ron, we went to the courthouse with the kids.
medical insurance. I don't know, whatever.
No, I had to be living in California. I provide my own medical insurance for me and my children. Thank you very much.
Sounds like she can't get over.
I just want to point out, y'all, for the people listening to all the things that people say about us, pay attention to what's coming out every day more and more about these people. It's always
There was somebody in chat that even said that I grifted for chocolate chips or something for my kid. Like, what? And BJ just keeps running with it.
She's high class.
yeah, that's what she acts like. Seriously.
That's her whole game. She doesn't have a moral high ground over you.
I have very much moral high ground. That's why I kicked the motherfucker to the curb.
She's just classier, dude.
Yeah.
She's got more money, slinging on the strip club.
I would so much rather be swinging on a strip pole than living with a motherfucker who sits there drunk every night. His own girlfriend gives looks because she doesn't even like him. You know what, Craig? The one thing I can say about my kids' fathers, or at least one of them, worked his ass off to support his family and the kids that weren't even his. Can you say the same, Craig? No, you're just a dumpy ass fucking drunk loser. Because a man with morals, like literally a man that has morals, would work for his family. Period. End of story.
For everyone who says that they have not had a one night stand, a bad relationship that went south after a certain amount of time, the marriage they thought was everything and wasn't, get real, you lie. Well, unless you're people on here who pretend like they got the life of a princess. Her youngest one.
But BJ, remember, BJ doesn't talk about kids, right? Like, God forbid she's talking about kids. Beej, why are you talking about my children? I'm just curious.
Oh, really? So who's she still married to?
Why do
She
you
ain't got a
care?
man. Nobody wants to live
No,
with her.
she ain't got no man.
BJ, legally, I have more of a man than you do, and you live with this motherfucker for 15 years. How sad is that? That I am like, if both of our partners died, I would get stuff for it because I'm legally married. You wouldn't get jack shit. How fucked up is that, Beej? 3-week relationship. I would get more if he died than you would.
He
When
wouldn't-
it,
he wouldn't live with you. You can't keep a man.
can I just say that that's partially what's wrong with these women on this
Exactly.
platform?
That's what I was about
Most
to
of the
say.
ones that are coming after me,
You took. I guess I can go. I was going to say that
Thank you, love Louie.
before I left. I guess
where you going?
I'm gonna go grab another beer after that.
What, you gonna say they need some D?
No, you go.
Sorry. Lord. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry for her son. That was his dad. The twins' dad is in another state, bro.
Like, why are they talking about this? Does anyone care where my twin's dad lives? It's like, BJ, why are you discussing my kid's personal life? I don't discuss it. I mean, if someone asks me, I'll discuss it, but I don't discuss this. This is shit from like 5 years ago that I discussed. And I don't have a problem talking about it, but the point is, I don't discuss it. Why are you discussing it? Like, why is your chat discussing my personal life that I haven't spoke about in years?
Okay, can I just say, why are you talking about my personal life again?
Nice try, Beej. Literally, nice fucking try. Nice way to turn that around.
Why are you judging me? Because
you're a low-life piece of trash?
this sounds like a whole shit fest.
Why? How do you feel? Only in your mind would you think that, Beej. Like, literally only in your mind.
Laura, this isn't like...
Okay, BJ, let me dumb it down for you because you are fucking retarded. Let me just dumb it down for you. And I apologize for using that word. I was working in Vegas, which you get to later, but I was working in Vegas. I happened to be gambling, waiting to work. I was standing there, and out of the corner of my eye, I see this really cute guy. We started talking. One thing led to another. We were inseparable for 3 weeks. Then I found out something was wrong. And then another week goes by, and I found out I was like 2.5 weeks pregnant, 3 weeks pregnant. It was like probably the first night. Thank you, sweet Lulu. And all of a sudden, I realized this guy's not going to give up drugs. He's not going to change. And I wanted to go back to I had an apartment in LA and I wanted to go back to LA and I didn't want to be with him. So I went back to LA, packed my shit, and went home to my parents. And I had the twins. After that, he came out to see the twins, but I moved to Wisconsin. I was going to cosmetology school. I mean, you need to know my life, Brittany, I'll tell you. I wanted to learn how to do hair extensions. I had this big dream. I was going to do hair extensions for the stars. And I went to cosmetology school, found this school in Wisconsin. I met this man who was coming into the bar I was bartending at. It was in a bowling alley. I had 2 babies, and he promised that he was going to, make my life better, and he was going to sweep me off my feet, and he was everything that I was looking for. And when his job in Wisconsin ended, I had to move back to Iowa with him. I moved back to Iowa. Couple of months in, I get pregnant with Dayton. So I was like, oh my God, we're having a baby. We got a house, thought, we were going to spend the rest of the life together. And once again, he wouldn't get off drugs. And one thing led to another. And once he wouldn't get off drugs, it just escalated from there. And I know my worth. And I took my twins and Dayton and I walked the fuck out. And I got my own apartment. And he didn't like that and started a custody fight in 2009 that went all the way until 2014. And it cost everything I had and then some. And he blew a lot of money on it. And in the end, I walked away. My lawyer said, you guys will be friends one day. And about 2016 or 2016, we decided that fighting is stupid. We have a child to raise together. And, we used to really get along good. And we became friends. And then, we were back and forth. And could we make this work for Dayton and all this other shit? That's it. That's my whole fucking story. There's nothing weird about it. There's nothing crazy about it. There's nothing like, oh my God, your moral high ground. That's it. That's the whole fucking story. That my life is not that fucking exciting. But that's it.
Listen. If she got married,
Oh, I fought my kids. I fought for my kids. There was nothing that was going to stop me.
married her high school sweetheart,
That was a different marriage.
went, after they finished school, popped out
Did that, no kids.
a couple.
But again, even with my high school sweetheart, he wasn't on drugs though. But 6 years, 7 years into the marriage? 8 years? I think it was 8 years. I wasn't happy. He wasn't fulfilling me. This is not what I wanted. I wanted to be single. I wanted to travel. I wanted to do things. So I asked for a divorce. And
Kids, been in a relationship with the kid's father and for however many years, 20, 25 years, and live in a long established relationship.
Brittany, because I have self-respect, I am not going to settle ever, ever. Never, never, never. I'm not settling for a drunk. I'm not settling for somebody that's not like my dad. My dad was an amazing father and an amazing husband till the day he fucking died. That's what I'm looking for. And if I don't ever find it, then so be it. I don't ever find it. But I'm certainly not going to settle. I don't care if I have your baby or not.
Got her kids raised. I maybe partially would understand her talking down to me, but you're talking about somebody who's got 2 babies' daddies, just like me.
I never judged you for having 2 babies' daddies, ever.
And
that would be fucking hypocritical. No, I never judged you for that. I never even judged you that he was in jail because Brad went to jail. Fuck, I went to jail.
And if you compare my situation, which I hate even,
But I will tell you this much, Beej. Brad, may he rest in peace, but Brad would shoot fucking cocaine and still go work a fucking 12-hour day. Craig doesn't even shoot dope and he can't go work a 12-hour day. And I don't mean just work a 12-hour day. I'm talking like climb fucking skyscrapers and do welding, high as a motherfucker, but no sleep, up for days, and still did it because he had a family to support.
I don't even want to compare with her because
You cannot compare.
I don't feel like it's worthy. And I don't need
You're not worthy.
to compare myself to another person for validation.
You do that all the time.
But like, you literally are coming here talking down on me like I'm this shit bag.
You are a shitbag. That's a fact. But that has nothing to do with you having kids from multiple men. That has nothing to do with the things that you're trying to make it as. No, that's not why. I don't talk about that shit when it comes to you. I don't care.
But I can at least say that with either one of the relationships I was in with my children's father, it was
Neither one put a ring on it. Both of them put a ring on mine. What does that tell you?
very long-term relationships.
Long-term means nothing. Literally means nothing. 8 years, 6 years, 10 years. What does it matter? What the fuck does that mean? The truth is, I'm not spending 20 years with someone that makes me miserable. I'm just because I have a child with him. It's called having respect for yourself, Brittany. I won't put up with shit. And a lot of masks fall around the 5, 6, 7 year mark. And I'm not going to spend my life with someone who makes me fucking miserable. No, I deserve much better. I know my worth.
One of which I'm still currently in. And
he still won't marry you.
Girl, no. Don't even.
Brittany, I go back to what I said earlier. I wasn't even with Ron. We were together for 3 weeks. He lives in another state, but he had so much respect for me as a mother and as a friend that when I told him we need to get married, his first reaction was, we don't even like each other. But I said, I know, but this is why I need to do it. Being the mother of his kids and how much how well I've raised his kids without him, he said, sure. Brittany, Craig does not respect you at all. So when you want to talk about a long-term relationship, just think about that for a second, Britt. Like, literally think about that. You're with him 15 years and he won't put a ring on it. I was with a guy for 3 weeks who put a ring on it because I asked him to, because I needed, the help. I don't know, help. I don't know what you put it as. But that's how much he respected me and how little Craig respects you.
I just want to make sure because my message did.
Oh, and one more thing. When I got with Brad would never, ever think that the twins weren't his. I mean, until the custody fight, which he fought for them anyway. But first time Phoenix ever called someone daddy was Brad. We were in a car. I'll never forget it. He's like, daddy. And I looked at Brad like, how do you want to handle this? And Brad's like, it's perfectly fine. He's my son. I said, okay. I was with Brad 3 months at that point. So he was very much involved in the kids' lives. Is Craig at all involved in your other kid's life? Of course not. You're not even involved in your other kid's life when they were growing up. You might be now, but you weren't then. And yeah, so I probably not repeat the bullshit, because if you go back to when I told these stories 5 years ago, nothing has changed. You want to know why, Britt? because when you tell the truth, things don't change. That's the exact same story that I would tell a million times over. Why? Because that's the truth. There's nothing to change. I know you wouldn't know anything about that.
Didn't go through earlier. I see you, Team Sebastian. How are you? Hey, Mojo. What's going on? They kept giving me a bunch of damn
Review
every
like for that,
goddamn
and
day.
it's, you work
That's
together,
lovely,
you
isn't
know.
Wendy. Wendy sounds like
I mean, not that I'm not surprised.
Wendy.
Oh no, well yeah, there's no surprise.
Wendy said she don't know what it's like to have.
And Amanda in her chat is like, Janelle, do you believe the story about the custody fight? Do you want the bills, Amanda? It was, all right, not 6 years, it was 5 years. It was 2009, March 1st, until sometime in 2014. Thank you, Angelina. And there were over 256 court appearances, multiple court hearings. I don't remember the case number, but ask Janelle my maiden name. She'll tell it to you, and you can go look up the case. Scott County, Iowa court records. You'll see the whole case, all 6 years, 5 years. And yeah, that's how long it was. And it was hell on wheels. And it was extremely expensive.
Somebody around all day, all GD damn day. Wendy, are you married, Wendy, or did you have a marriage that was
No,
You were
No.
supposed to tell me.
I am telling
Oh
you.
yes, that's
I was told, or I was called a big liar for that, saying that it never was said. One more time.
Brittany, and as soon as I realized I said it, I said, "Oh shit, I did say it." Okay.
okay, but as I said,
Oh, your
I
whole
slowed it
video.
down. God, if she was in front of me, I would bash her through the fucking wall. Then I would rape her and see how does it feel.
Oh,
What
no,
the
shouldn't say
fuck?
it, though.
Okay, let's give the context on that, okay? Let me back that up. This is from 2019, all right? Maybe 2020, but I think it's 2019. So let's back that up. I know
What the
exactly when
fuck?
it was.
I don't even understand. What grown?
I'm gonna play that one more time because I was told.
But here's the fucked up part. Why are you playing shit from 2019 like it's a gotcha moment, Brittany? Do you know how sad and pathetic Wendy V looks that she has all of this shit? Who cares? It's from 2019.
Or I was called a big liar for that, saying that it never was said. One more time.
Okay, but
I'll
as I
give you
said,
time.
Oh, your
I
whole
slowed it
video.
down. God, if she was in front of me, I would bash her through the fucking wall. Then I would rape her and see how does it feel.
Okay. Now, the reason why Wendy V cut it right there is because I was speaking, I can't think of the girl's name, but I was telling a story. I think it was 2019. I was telling a story. Oh, I forgot what case it was or why we were discussing it, but I happened to tell the story of when I was violently AR'd. And it was a date rape situation, but it was violent and it was horrible. And this girl that was in the OGDC fucking told me I was lying. And I went ballistic. And that's why I said what I said. I was like, you know what? Okay, how about I fucking do it to you? And that's why I said what I said. And notice, and I think I say that in the rest of this clip that happens to get cut off. But yeah, that's why I said it. And I was pissed. I mean, you could hear it in my voice. And again, I don't remember why I told everybody that story. We were talking about it or something, but I told the whole story. And she was going around, I think you're lying. You're lying about that. Go fuck yourself. I'm lying. So the rest of that clip is how about I are you? And then you can see how fucking real it is. I think it's something like that. But yeah, that's why it's cut off right where they cut it.
Oh,
Who
that
the
doesn't sound
fuck?
that.
I don't even understand what grown woman
I know.
of
So
any
weird.
Why don't you play the rest of the clip, Wendy?
standard would even say that. I would.
Hmm.
Do you know the only other woman I've heard say that?
Oh, who?
Sammy Prepper.
What she?
It's okay. I was 17.
And
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
serious.
Yeah.
Sammy Prepper said.
Who's she saying that about?
Oh, I can't remember, but they were going to do it on the boot of a car and then bash you with a baseball bat afterwards. But the only other person I've ever heard
Now, I don't remember all of that. I mean, again, it was a long time ago, but that part, that I remember.
say such a thing as Sammy Prepper.
Yeah, see, now I could see Sammy
God,
doing
you know
that.
what?
Later
And
on,
I will
probably
say
couldn't
this.
see
a
doing it.
fucking
But Sammy, yeah, she would do
Oh,
it.
yeah. I've got the clip. I'll send it to you
100%.
from like 2018.
Oh
But
my
yeah,
God.
what
2018. I'm sorry. It was 2018.
Fucking
grown woman
heathen.
who claims she's such a great human and you know
I'm
that's
so
why her
good,
kids
yeah.
that's why her
So
kids are so
educated.
amazing because I'm like the perfect
I'm the best
human.
single mama ever.
Absolutely.
Do I ever go around acting like I'm perfect? I don't think I do. I don't think I've ever fucking told anybody I'm so much better. Well, Brittany, yeah, but in general, I'm so perfect and I don't act like that. That's their own fucking insecurities.
Like what normal person would say that?
a fucking cunt. If she was in front of me, I would bash her through the fucking wall. Then I would rape her and see how does it feel, bitch.
See, I was right. That's what I said. How does it feel, bitch? That's exactly what I just said. I thought I said close to it.
Oh my God.
Who thinks like that? Have you ever got mad at somebody and said, I'm gonna R that person? What?
I agree, J-Dub.
Yeah, for sure. I agree with that, Karma Chameleon. I don't even have words for that. Good night, Josie. See you next Tuesday.
Again, where's the context, Britt? You didn't have the context. So yeah, that sounds horrible. That sounds like, oh my God, why the fuck would someone say that? But when you know the context of it, it makes sense. Oh, now I can see it.
Better, Janelle. Well, I can tell you that you hear her real voice when she says this.
I was fucking livid. I don't make a fake voice, asshole. This is my voice. When I'm mad, it's a little more intense, but this is me.
She's not using her fake baby voice.
Denise, you were around then. Do you remember that girl's name? I can't remember her name.
Lyra. She just said she would R a lady and then say, how does it feel, bitch? I've never heard a woman say something like that. Not saying that women aren't evil and wouldn't do something like that, but I'm just saying, that's so weird. Hey, PJ.
I come to think of it, I even think I was crying when I told the story. I was really fucking heated. And I mean, I was really upset. And then she was running around saying that, and I just lost my shit.
Hey. And says, no, I can't say as if I ever did. But apparently you and I are BFFs. I have seen some clips from others.
Darren, shut the fuck up with your goddamn lies. I'm a money obsessed bully and a weirdo. No, you're the weirdo, Darren. Just stop your bullshit. I know that you fool someone like Brittany. You're not fooling me.
Over the years, Lyra spent her entire time on YouTube picking
Yeah,
on
I just
people.
pick on people. Shut the fuck up, Darren.
Okay. You
Asshole.
could benefit from a padded room for real. Damn. And then to double down and say it again.
I sure did. No, I'm sure, Lexi, that she didn't get the context because Wendy V never told her the context. So Wendy V just said, look how awful Laura is by playing it.
Wow.
A couple that have been together for 15 years. It's 13 years. It's 15. What is she meeting?
Listen, I said
10 years and
She's never
she's
been
like,
able to keep a man.
no, Craig, you haven't been with her. Hey, I'm telling y'all, think I'm bullshitting. I never had any, I didn't have any part in having her taken down. But she said some pretty foul stuff on her channel. I'd be surprised. Don't try to talk like her, you'll hurt your throat. Sunnyside, I already did. Oh no, maybe gargle with some salt water.
Yes, Amber.
on today.
You'll be going over its up its ass with a fine tooth comb and a magnifying
Absolutely.
glass to make sure it fits in all
Absolutely.
the-
Nobody cares, Wendy. You've been talking about me for what, 2-3 years? Nobody cares. You get Brittany cares. That's it. Nobody gives a fuck.
criteria.
I've downloaded
Excellent.
all the statutes and the
Yeah,
civil
yeah,
laws
good
from
laws.
Alabama and
Oh, this I thought was funny. Wendy, I thought you didn't go real life, Wendy. I thought you weren't a real lifer. But yet someone in Australia is looking up laws in Alabama because of a candle I'm going to make. That sounds real life to me, Wendy. I mean, I don't think it gets more real life than that, but bring it on, bitch. I know the fucking laws. And trust me, BJ's face or something on a candle, nobody's buying.
North Carolina.
Excellent.
that
Got your
shit's
spreadsheet out with your color.
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go.
Yep.
You do that, Wendy. Thank you for admitting that you're a real lifer.
Cross reference here.
Yep.
Excellent.
And thank you for admitting that you're spending all this time worried about me. And when I don't even fuck with you at all. I ignore you. I ignore MM. I ignore your whole fucking crew because I want nothing to do with you. But I love how much time you spend on me when you get nothing from me. It speaks volumes.
Oh my goodness, that's gonna be so good.
So did she make the
It's just
candle?
like, yeah, what?
She's
I bet
like,
she's
I've been
thinking to make baby
thinking about
candles.
doing this forever, and I've been holding off Beej.
Mhm.
But that's it. I'm gonna do a fuck you,
That's
Britney
it.
candle.
You push me too far.
Yeah,
push
you
me.
push me too far. And I'm like, yes, yes.
Wendy, do you think I'm fucking retarded? Do you not think I know the laws of making a candle? What the fuck is wrong? You think everybody's as stupid as you are. No, sorry. I'm not a drunk like you, Wendy. I don't get drunk and be like, let me go do this. Let me go do this. Let me talk about a girl who doesn't ever fucking talk about me. And let me drink while I'm doing it.
What's the fuck you, Brittany J candle supposed to really do
FUBJ?
to me? Like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it,
And I did it.
bitch. You pushed me too far. Now I'm doing it. I'm making the F.
Lots of people are going to have a candle that says FUBJ and be proud of it.
You BJ candle, and it's gonna be half off. And Cluminati's gonna get 5 free ones.
Well, she's getting free ones for something else.
She brought out her people to my channel, and BJ, you bitch.
See, BJ, I know you don't understand how life works, but there's something called marketing, okay? And when somebody helps you grow and sends people your way, they deserve something, almost like a finder's fee. And she has sent a lot of business to me, not even liking me. She still sent a ton of business to me. Therefore, she gets a finder's fee. She gets free candles for it. I know you don't understand a fucking thing about the real world, and you would just take. But many people give, they don't just take. And again, I know in your world it's take, and you would not know the first thing about giving back because that's just not how you think. And in the real world, you actually give back to people that help you out. I know it's a foreign concept to you.
I'm gonna make all kind of money off of FUBJ candle.
That is true.
Like, I don't know how that's supposed to make me feel any type of way. I don't know. Okay, good on you. Just make sure that you don't overdo it with oil and.
Oh my God, Beej, shut the fuck up. MM is a moron. Again, something you wouldn't understand, Beej. Making candles is a scientific formula. There is no way to add extra oil. It doesn't work like that. There is a scientific formula that you have to use to make candles. You can't add more or less fragrance oil. MM is a moron. She thinks that I added too much oil that she saw in a picture. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? There's literally a specific formula that must be used for each and every candle for them to be wonderful. So go fuck yourself, Beej. Keep talking about shit you know absolutely nothing about.
Whatever that shit is that makes them blow up that everybody's complaining about.
Oh yeah, everyone's complaining, Beej. Such a fucking. By the way, Beej, you want to talk about defamation? That's defamation. But keep going.
Oh.
Keep going, skank bucket.
I'm not sure what you're trying to accomplish, but good luck. It's a marketing strategy.
I know you wouldn't know anything about it.
I see that. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. We have a taker. Sunnyside said for the FUBJ candle. Is that the going rate, Sunnyside? Wonder what scent she'll make it.
The whole blowing up candle thing started way back when I first started and had no fucking clue what I was doing. But that wasn't even my fault. It was user error. They fucking let the candle burn down till there was absolutely nothing left.
Thank you so much, Sunnyside, for
Who's Brit? I mean, like, how could you explain that?
yeah. That's a great point, Wendy. Like how FUBJ, what does that mean? Oh, that's a strawberry candle? What does FUBJ mean? Oh, well,
BJ, you sound quite jealous. How's that merch coming, by the way, Beej?
glad you asked. Actually, it means fuck you, Brittany J. It's actually someone on YouTube who I've been arguing with. She's a fat bitch. She's a fat, poor bitch who doesn't take care of her kids.
No, I think you got more money than you let on. But as a matter of fact, Beej, yeah, you don't take care of your kids. So that's true. So is this like you, speaking the truth about you, letting it all out? Because you seem to do that often.
Okay. You're doing big things with your candle business.
I sure as fuck am. It has nothing to do with you.
I mean, hell, I'm reviving her channel, her dead channel, so it shouldn't surprise
My dead channel have more subs than you, Beej.
me that I'm gonna, potentially.
Me too, Holly. Me too. Because the truth is, and again, Brittany wouldn't understand this, but with any business, once you get someone, the first one, they're going to love it and buy more. That's all.
Bring life to her candle business too.
Brittany, my candle business supports me and my children. And again, I know you wouldn't know anything about that, but that again, defamation. Are you on my books? Do you know what my books are?
I'm expecting some royalties,
BJ, you ain't that fucking important.
Laura. I expect it, to make a couple dollars off of each one of these damn sales that you make. 3 little bird boxes. Amanda, she said that she
Yeah, chat moves if she's talking about me though, because then she gets my haters.
prides herself as a master marketer.
I never said I was a master marketer ever. Ever.
Interesting. Her luxury candle studio.
Wow, you seem jealous. It is a luxury candle studio. It takes over half my fucking, almost my whole living room.
I cannot.
Claudia, thank you. That's what I said. And I even send it with instructions. Or that you have to clip the wick every time you light it.
Laura, you're never gonna be Joe Round. Got it? Hold on a minute.
Yeah, that made a lot of sense.
Oh, we should pull up some of JP's parodies. Remember when she pretended like she was calling Tom Ford?
Okay, that was a really dumb parody, by the way.
Snack fund again? No, but that's not a half of a bad idea. Maybe I should get one, or maybe
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this summer snack fund is. Like, what? That's something that Three Bird said, which was
Bullet
a great
Zero
lie.
he's been looking at. Oh, Jesus. Do I need to know? Okay, continue. Sorry. Just Zero distracting me in the chat.
Of course she is. Shit,
The
I don't know
clue that
where it
Crow
is.
made.
I found back in the start of 2021, she had just started her candle business.
Again, 2021. Wendy, we're in 2026. Can we move forward? Literally?
And it was some really random weirdo guy, but he had 20,000 subscribers, right? And she had sent him her candles.
Oh, Clue's toy.
And he did a little review and an unpackaging of them.
Oh, yes.
But now I can't find it. I'll have. And she sent him. Do you remember when she did the candle holders that were the dead doll heads with the empty eyes, and you put the candles inside the doll head?
What the fuck are you talking about? And look at how she remembers dates. Dude, that's creepy, Wendy. Why are you worried about who I sent candles to and who I didn't? What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, but I'm the one with the problem. Can someone drop my candle link, please? But I'm the one with the problem. What? Wendy, this is stalker shit. Like, can you come up to 2026?
Mm-hmm.
And it lit up. It was really creepy.
Yes.
Yeah, she sent him one of them as.
Oh, DDZDD. Is there a summer snack fund again? No, but that's not Not a half of a bad idea. Maybe I should get one, or maybe get a.
Thank you, Angelina. Loserville has probably never had a candle in her life. I have secondhand embarrassment about her, not about her jealousy, not mine. Can you get Craigie ask ChatGPT what the Bible says about jealousy? Good point. No, someone just asked for it, UA.
Wish list, like gimme num nums. I don't know. I'll think about it. Right, Notorious Ash? I could use a snack. Yeah, baby formula fun.
How much is it a can?
$60.
A can.
Good job, Wendy. Now she's looking a grift for baby formula. Good job, Wendy V.
As well.
Oh,
Like, listen, Laura just throwing out these candles to anyone that's got more than 10,000 subscribers is not new. She's done this since 2021.
She's always done it. Yeah. And if you
I
get
can't believe I
on your
can't
channel,
find it now.
pump herself.
I will find it. We will have it for next Friday. I just saw it. It was so, and like these candles.
Let's drink more.
And listen, let's be for real. It was when she first started. Thank God they were.
Here we go. When I first started, Wendy, why do you give a fuck? Like, honestly, I'm asking you that honestly and sincerely. Why would you give a fuck about when I started making candles in 2021? The fuck is wrong with you?
Awful.
I mean, she has got better. I mean, at least.
Yeah, for sure. Well, and she showed me fucking 5 years, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be nice, but yeah.
Yeah,
fuck you,
stop
but,
it.
Yeah, whatever. I know, right?
It made me giggle.
All of a sudden, I'm not sure where it started, but all of a sudden, there's this whole Larry thing. They want to call me Larry.
That's all, yeah.
Because you've got no relationship, you've got no love life, you've got.
No, we was about 3 maybe, walking around, and some of the things they used to do.
This shit's literally from like 2019, 2020. I mean, that was when I was using OBS only. I mean, look at the screen. This is so old.
And it just hit me. Even though your kids are still here, they grow up like we have our kids. That version of them is forever gone. Right? Like,
hey, Beej, yesterday is gone forever. Whatever you did yesterday is gone. But here's a words to live by. Look forward, not back. Anyone that looks back has regret. You look forward, you don't have regret.
your baby as a toddler is that little baby's gone.
Yeah, that little baby is now a grown man and a grown woman and another grown man. I don't know. I couldn't wait for my kids to be big enough to carry milk in the house. Like, I love when they were little, and then I loved watching them grow. I don't want to keep them as babies. I want to see them grow and grow into adulthood and, get married and have children and give me grandchildren. I don't want to keep my kids young.
And
then you gotta enjoy the new version and the next one.
Still hits me like
It's a journey. It's not about one spot, one destination. Life goes on forever as long as we with Jesus, right?
yeah.
For these wicked people, this is all they'll ever.
Harry at all.
No. Choke on that.
We're trying to eat
You're always eating.
You know what I was listening to something tonight about a diet plan.
Oh God.
It shows that some of these people are the very things that they claim I am.
Not me.
Just a minute, y'all. Getting on the verge of going bad. Oh, I'm taking it back, Amy.
Yeah, the whole they played Down Under, and there was everyone singing. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Kellogg's.
You're changing this to another topic. I don't know what.
No, it's the same
I
thing.
can't read your mind.
We're still talking about the Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Right.
I don't like the Kellogg's brand anymore.
You know what I mean? 50-50.
You got to try them.
The kids
Grits
have
are
been
so
fucking
good.
tearing them up lately. Exactly like grits, but it.
On wait a minute, I think
Can
we
you
had
do it?
that too.
You know what I'm saying?
That's an AI
Hang on.
picture.
Let's see.
Does she think that's? I mean, I can look at that and know it's an AI. Clue doesn't have that man look. That looks like a man. That's an AI picture. Does she think that's real? Like, did someone give her that? Like the picture she said was me?
Janelle.
I want one of these. It's $100. It's a totem from the game. Do you watch the game long enough to understand what that is?
Yeah, but how big is that?
I bet it's like the size of your lamp. I mean, look, it's got a candle underneath.
That's why I was asking.
It's got to be as big as like that little lamp right there, right?
Catch me if
Somebody's
you
making
can.
them and selling them on Etsy.
What the actual hell?
Is that what you're
Damn,
saying?
man. I told y'all.
She does. She thinks that's a real picture. Beej, that's AI. I could tell it's AI.
I told y'all. And it looks like your girl. Her cheeks. Their little legs are skinny. It
Yeah.
takes them a
I don't know, but this is who he's always been. My issue is all these fucking morons that keep going back for more. He might strike me. I don't know.
Well, not so much. Let's see.
Oh, look, Janelle's show making videos. Janelle, nobody cares. My God, move on, girl.
Isn't that rich? She's talking about Sinner. And people going back and supporting him and stuff. Girl, we just sat here and listened to you say that you are a woman.
Now, you see how that happens? This is the shit I'm talking about. Yes, she spins it, and a lot of them do this. There's no context behind it. They didn't know the context. They hear it, and then it gets spun 15 different ways. That's the problem.
Oh, great.
That's what she said, yeah. Or like you just flat out said you're gonna are another woman. And you're like, how do some people think they can sit on a high horse when they're worse than I love what Makeup Mobster said
People
today.
actually watch that bitch?
Yeah, not really. Her channel was dying until she jumped on the BNN network train.
So I mean, can she maintain views?
Why does everybody say that? My channel wasn't dying, Brittany. I fucking walked away. I gave up. I was in my own fucking head. It had nothing to do with you.
On live? I mean,
Not really.
what did she get? 100?
Well, usually.
No, not usually.
Here lately, her views has gone up because she's dragging me.
Because you're giving her attention.
She's got hate watchers that flock to her channel.
Brittany, here's the thing. There's plenty of people that talk about you that don't get more than 30 views. You can bring people to your channel, but they still have to like you. You still have to give them something that makes them want to stay. And I can't handle this mentality that so many people have that, oh, well, you got people because of this part. Yeah, but I still have to make them want to stay.
Okay. We see. She said that if I stop talking about her,
Oh my
she
God,
would
we went
quit
through
from my
this already,
channel.
You got off cheap.
Oh God.
Bunch of clips.
Another drunk.
I'm like, can we not hop on the back of my truck? Am I My hip break age.
Look,
Right, happy life. Judge, just yank. She said a gross overuse of your power. Right, happy life. Judge, just yank that shit.
Her hinge and she grabbed my hand that was holding the bottle and pulled it towards her.
love Louie. That's what I said. And they all lost their shit. I said that like a week or two ago. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to start spreading rumors. I'm just going to clip people like a little clip and not give it context. And I'm just going to spread rumors. And all of them lost their shit.
The bottle wasn't enough. She needed more.
That's what I'm saying, Claudia.
What? She's calling her 6 downs. I'm like, Buzzy, that's all you got.
Plaintiff, certain actions did not constitute.
And she's covered a lot of the anti-slap case. And
So I guess Chasing's channel is dead too, because she doesn't get more than like 100 people. I would say, I guess hers is dead too then, Beej. And so is Deets. I mean, if you're gonna go by that.
Me and Charlie are about to go out.
What?
I'm about to leave.
Where you going?
Me and Charlie are going out.
All right.
I had the weirdest dream about Dad today. It was like the first time I'd ever had a dream about it, and it was the weirdest.
because she's
About
complete
that?
shitbag. And people, I don't know how people didn't see
What?
this. How did you not?
It was like me.
Look how she become fixated on people and talk so much shit. That woman didn't know me from Adam.
We actually had a cracker, bro.
She's never had a conversation with me, but
Your dad
she was a complete
Really?
Yeah.
bitch
I looked through
to me for no reason
sorry.
and accused me of being on drugs
He
outwardly.
just like looked at me, gave
Outwardly.
me like this little eye wink or something.
And it would piss me off because they would sit there and talk about how, oh,
You know,
if you want to talk about,
I
you know,
Dad, and
treatment and
between like the door to
getting through and being
the path and the
in recovery, 6 Up is the place to go.
seat,
Well, anybody that's in recovery knows 101, you don't
everything
falsely accuse other people of being on drugs.
back because like
If you think somebody is in active addiction, you definitely don't ridicule them and shame
I was
them.
like, whoa! I took my phone out and tried to take a picture of him, and like it was just black. It was so weird. And then
That's exactly right, Crystal. You well said.
I had nothing.
100%,
It was
Crystal.
back to my friend.
6 Up wakes up punching the air and cursing the sky. She does.
So
And Janelle, girl, I'm telling
Is it
you,
a
it's
good feeling or a
crazy.
bad feeling?
It is absolutely crazy. I don't know how people were
I was like, what?
or are in the sector that y'all were a part of, but over here,
Tomorrow's Father's
a lot of these mofos come at you for
Today?
no other reason than it's the
I
popular
played
thing to
on
do.
Sunday.
I was so confused.
I'm with you. I could never just
Like, I never
start
thought of it.
attacking somebody
And then
Mhm.
I was just with two of
for
them.
no reason.
I see
You
him.
know what I mean? Like
It wasn't even he went.
just because that's what other people are doing, I'm
skin was
gonna find reasons to
And I-
just
I
go
can see
in and go
a
in on somebody.
frame.
Okay.
It's just crazy.
I don't even dream often. I don't really get dreams. It was so weird. I woke up. I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" And I also woke up today kind of sick. My throat's kind of fucked up.
All
And I
right.
was
Well,
just
have
like,
fun. Be safe.
Them all.
I will, but it was the weirdest thing ever. I don't know what happened today.
You can't compete with 25-year-old. It's horrible.
Hold on. Janelle, are you still here? Janelle. Is she saying that
Sorry about that. I didn't know he was telling me the whole story.
she's overqualified as a nanny? How many degrees does this woman claim she's got?
I only have 1 degree, Beej. 1 bachelor's in psychology. That's it.
Because this is funny at this point.
That's because nothing in your world equates to work and you wouldn't understand how any of it works.
She's overqualified as a nanny.
I am way overqualified to be a nanny. Way overqualified.
Bro.
But I love the kid I work for.
I cannot with her.
You cannot what, Beej? You cannot comprehend the working world? You cannot comprehend actually supporting your own kids? I don't get what you don't get.
I can't believe that she's claiming she's overqualified.
I'm way overqualified, Beej. Way overqualified.
Wait, what? As a nanny? Yes, Tinker. Hold on. I'm going to play it again. God bless her soul. Hold on. Listen to that.
I know. You're either overqualified for a position, which I'm not taking, or you're underqualified because you haven't been in the field or you can't compete with 25-year-old. It's horrible. Okay, now BJ, let me explain that to you. We're talking about the working world, corporate America right now, and how hard the job fair is. That has nothing to do with being a nanny at all. At all. So you took my current position, because I got to pay for life. You took my current job that I've been with for the last 3 years and equated that to what I just said in that sentence. BJ, you can't be this fucking stupid. Like, you literally can't be this stupid. There's I don't know how to explain this, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with what I just said at all. Like, nothing. And that's what the workforce is like right now. You're either overqualified or underqualified. And if you're like, I am underqualified for a lot of positions because I haven't been in corporate America since 2012. So I've been on my own ever since. So, but that is facts. And I don't know what you find so bizarre or crazy about that. That is 100% facts. Right? Love Louie, that's what I'm saying. And the job market right now is hell, no matter what your age. Add in the fact that I'm over 50 and it makes it that much harder. I don't even know why this was clipped. I don't know why this is a big deal. Like, that's the world we live in right now. There's nothing I said that was off, that was bizarre. This is fucking weird. I don't know. I don't know how she doesn't understand that. Why is that even clipped either? Like, why was that made into a short? That's a fact. Absolutely horrible. I mean, I have the summer that I'm a nanny. It's my 3rd year in a row, but he goes back to school. And I'm going to have to get a real job. Again, I'm working for the summer with the kid I've been with for 3 years. And once he goes back to school, well, I'm going to have to, I got 3 kids in college. I'm going to have to go back into corporate America. And it's so hard to find something. Why is this content worthy? Like, that's the mentality of these people. There's nothing wrong with what I said. And that's the whole short. Like, they don't understand what I was saying. And they wonder why I don't fuck with them. I mean, even if I'm making money on YouTube, doesn't matter. I had 3 kids in college. Not one. Like, this is the weirdest, creepiest thing. Like, she's making it out like this is a big deal. This is comical. Like, truly fucking comical. I will, UA.
I cannot. She's really
like, what are you talking about, BJ?
Just say that. God. 3rd year in a row? Let me see. Janelle says she has a fake psych degree.
No, I have a real psych degree.
There has to be some risk with having 38 kids besides internal organ shifts. Maybe it's like, wait a minute, hold on. Maybe it's like cloning clones. They get sketchier and sketchier as they go. Willow.
Dude, this is so weird. I am literally dumbfounded by this. Like, there is absolutely nothing out of whack with what I said. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I am literally in awe that her and Janelle think that this is worthy of something. That I don't get it.
Well, I think that they just got an effed up family. Period. I mean, you don't have two kids that both end up being PDF files, right? Like,
Thank you, Angelina.
what are the odds? Two boys from the same household ends up being PDF files. That's so funny.
So that's why I said, like, I'm gonna have to figure something out. But it's tough. Trust me, I know. You're either overqualified for a position, which I'm not taking, or you're underqualified because you haven't been in the field, or
I just cannot. Right, that's what I was
like. What can you not, Brittany? Like, I did not realize she was this fucking stupid. And same thing with Janelle. I didn't realize Janelle was this fucking stupid.
was thinking too, Sally. Someone lets her become. No.
Yes.
Let me see. I'm just blown away by that. I'm gonna look at the comments.
I'm blown away at how fucking dumb you guys are. Like, this just solidifies your stupidity.
Makeup Mobster says Laura is overqualified for absolutely nothing.
Okay, MM. Whatever you say, MM.
Unfiltered.
Aw, look at MM in her chat. Aw, how sweet.
She retired as a pole dancer, so maybe overqualified for that.
Said it sounds like she's
She got a Cadillac bottom.
yes. It's like it sounds like it's sizzling. Like she's frying a piece of bacon or something. All right, hold on a second. I need to cook up.
Wearing long sleeve shirts in 90-degree weather.
Long sleeve shirts in 90
I have to
degree
question
weather.
where they're saying to themselves, oh, I don't care what I look like. I look good. All right, don't get me wrong. I've gone to fucking Walmart in pajamas. Patreon's laugh. I'm like, look, I'm really wearing Christmas pajamas. This was like 2 months ago. And I have that attitude. Look horrendous. And when someone looks, might be true. I am not going to say otherwise. Can I ask a question?
Wait a minute.
So when I see
okay.
Oh my God, did you guys see that? Janelle, get over me, Janelle. It's been 3 years since you left me. Your entire fucking channel is me, Janelle. It's creepy. Move on. Just move on. I kicked you out of Patreon. Goodbye. You're obsessed. You want to talk about obsession? You're obsessed.
Oh. What? Who's the other girl she's talking about? Let me see in chat. Hold on.
This was what I missed. Hold on. look horrendous. And when someone looks at me, they're still going to look at my shoes, my nails, my hair. They're still going to see that I take care of myself. So I'm not judging her on she had her hair up in a ponytail, no makeup, none of that. It's the attitude of looking like a total slob and saying, oh, I'm very happy with what I look like. That is not true. Because if you were really happy with what you look like, you would take better care of yourself. And it's like people say I'm more obsessed with looks than others. That might be true. I am not going to say otherwise. That very well might be true. And I always have been, though. That's why when I gained some weight, I was fucking freaking out. But that's a personal issue with me. But in general, there's no reason. And I see it with another one in this community too, who's grossly overweight. Oh, I'm fine. I don't know Dee or Wendy V. I'm like on a personal level. I know Janelle and MM on a personal level. Janelle's another drunk, and MM is fucking psychotic. I will, right after this. There's a certain part I was trying to get to. I am with what I look like. No, you're not. Because if you were, you would be in better shape. Because people that don't care still want to present themselves for their own benefit as a healthy person. And if you're morbidly obese, you're not healthy. So that's just a personal thing. I could be wrong. I'm not saying I'm right. That's just how I feel.
Laura.
Thank you, Holly.
Oh my God. Thank you,
Dr.
Holly.
Pepperoni. Can I
Oh my
ask
God.
a question?
Hold on. Wait a minute.
You see how she's scrolling? That bitch's entire fucking playlist is me. Janelle, move on. This is weird. Move on. I don't talk about you. The difference between me and Brittany and you and me is I don't fuck with you. I don't talk about you. Why are you making video after video after video about me when I don't even fuck with you for 3 years now? Dude, go seek help. So when I see like,
Okay. So I don't know.
Penny, I have 7 fucking years of video on me. What are you kidding me? It's all right. Penny, let me explain this to you. Okay. And then I'm going to play UA's thing because I can't find what I was looking for. And I'm about done with her. But so Brittany at some point goes on how she needs proof that I was a showgirl. They go on and on and on about it. Brittany and Penny Monroe. Here's a catch. And Janelle, shove this one up your ass. I don't care what you think of me. I don't care if you think I look good, if you think I look bad, if you think I'm thin, if you think I'm fat. I don't care. I don't care if Brittany thinks I was a showgirl or not. Brittany said she needs proof. Brittany, I have nothing to prove to you. Unlike you, bitch, I know who I am. I know what I've done. I know what careers I've had. If you don't believe me, that's your problem, not mine. I don't give a fuck if what you think I look like. That's the difference between me and you guys. Not you, I meant them. I know who I am. I know what I've did. And by the way, Beej, nobody wore tassels. We wore fucking beaded tops, beaded bikini tops. It just blows my mind that she is like, I need proof. Like my life matters if she believes me or not. I said the same thing to the other one who I don't believe you were a broker. I don't care. It doesn't fucking matter to me if you believed me. but again, it was 35 years ago, 30 years ago, whatever. But there's people on the internet that seem to think that I care what they think of something that a career that I had 30 fucking years ago. Guess what? I don't. So you don't have to believe me, Beej. I'm not losing sleep over it. I know what I've done. Fuck, it's in the court papers, for God's sake. But I know who I am and what I've done. So whether you believe me or not, I don't give a fuck. That's just like Penny Monroe saying, let us give our opinion if you look good. Penny, I don't care if you think I look good. And again, that's the difference between a bitch who knows who the fuck she is and you pathetic fucking morons. So again, there's 100,000 videos of me. There's tons of pictures that are unfiltered. I actually found a picture earlier when I was fucking Britney's age. And yeah, I look a hell of a lot better than she did. She does. But even Britney talked about whatchamacallit, like saying my tits were like flapjaps or something. Bitch, my tits are fucking awesome. That's why I was so mad when I got fucking breast cancer. I have great pair of boobs. And I think you're just jelly. Let me see if I could still get it. Hold on. I found it on Facebook. It was 16 years ago. There it is. Hold on. So, B, do you want to see what I look like when I was your age? Five years after having kids. I found it on Facebook. That's what I look like at almost 40. And look at what you look like, Beej. Just saying. And see, my boobs are even big and perky there too. Thanks. But that was me at 38. It was 16 years ago. I'm 55 now. So whatever 2010 was. But I've always taken care of myself, Beej. I don't give a fuck if you believe it or not. And this was after children. Why am I playing Clue? No, she's gonna yell at me. Say, why is Laura playing me? BJ had a roach? No shit. Hold on. Rewind. How far back? I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. So I rewound it. I did rewind, but how far back? Oh, wait. There it is.
There's. Oh, that's a motherfucking roach, bitch. That's a motherfucking roach.
Where?
Oh, bro.
Dude, how the fuck good was that timing?
Y'all can't even fucking see.
What, in her hair?
Right there?
Oh, shit. Ew.
Watch it.
Oh, she's right there on her arm. Ooh.
So, listen, if there's.
Ew, gross.
Why?
Ugh.
I'll make your
Oh, that's horrible. Oh my god. Oh, that's gross.
Bro,
Ugh.
that is a fucking roach.
Do you know how many fucking roaches you have to have for them to crawl on your arm?
You got to roach that goddamn big.
Oh my god.
That means you got a whole lot of smaller ones.
Yeah, I agree with Cletus.
Like that motherfucker been there.
Why?
Oh my god.
Bitch, that's a motherfucking roach. Oh, bro.
Oh my god.
Y'all can't even fucking see. You see this?
Like at first, I'm like, how do you know that's a roach? You know, maybe that's some. Oh my god.
Right there? Do you see? Watch it. I'm like fucking. I'm so.
Listen.
Ah! Oh, that's gross.
Why?
Oh. Well, now it's saved on here forever.
Alma, thank you for the rage quit.
Oh my god.
Bro, that is a fucking.
Oh, that's
roach.
real.
That. Hold on a minute.
No, because you can see it in full swing.
You got to roach that goddamn big.
Bro.
You can totally see it coming around the corner, you know, coming around her
I
arm.
can't even fucking see. You see this? Right there?
That's Brad.
Watch it. I'm like fucking. I'm so.
Oh, no, that motherfucker's real. Yeah, it crawled over her shoulder. Oh, I'm gonna have nightmares. And she just flicked it off like it was nothing. I would fucking jumped out of my skin.
That. Hold on a minute. Hold on.
You got to roach that goddamn big.
Yeah, the stream is sponsored by Raid.
A lot of smaller
Do you know how many fucking roaches you have to have for them to crawl on you? Oh my god.
goddamn roach.
Yeah, I agree, Sativa. Yeah, that shit was moving.
Give me 1 second.
Kimmy K, thank you for the rage quit.
So I'm live and people can't hear you. Just an FYI.
But how do you not know it's crawling on you? Ugh. I have never had a roach crawl on me, ever. Just now, this is the live stream.
Crawled on me, bitch. A roach crawled down her fucking shoulder.
Dude, that's crazy. Oh, you can clip it.
Purple Dragon Shield, thank you for the rage quit.
That. I'm like fucking. I'm so. That's a motherfucking roach, bitch. That's a motherfucking roach. Oh, bro. Y'all can't even fucking see.
I had to do the
Alma,
clip.
thank you for the rage quit.
Bro, that is a fucking
Ugh.
roach. That. Hold on.
Hey, Justin.
Hold on.
You
Ooh,
got to roach that goddamn big. That means you
that
got a
is
whole lot of smaller
crazy.
ones.
Bro, that is a fucking roach. That. Hold on a minute. Hi.
Now I'm gonna have to come up with a new name, a new kick name, because now she's gonna know that that was me,
Fucking roach.
and she's gonna block me.
That. Hold on a minute.
I didn't realize
You got
having
to
a
roach
clip
that
would show my
goddamn
name.
big.
Look at this. Ugh! Ah! Did you guys see it? No, that's not Melissa. It's Justin. Ooh. Ooh. That's fucking live. Oh, no, that's a definite roach. Oh, oh my God. That is a roach, yeah.
Oh, bro. Y'all can't even.
Oh, she said it was a moth?
You see this? Right there? Do you see? Watch it.
Yeah, that was a very confident large roach.
So
Listen, if there's
Oh,
why?
oh, imagine a fucking roach crawling up your back. Ooh. Yeah, that's not a moth. Because Clue has it without going fast.
Y'all can't even fucking see. You see this? Right? Oh, that's a motherfucker. He's fucking joking right now. Watch it. Oh my God.
I love your avatar. You're beautiful. You're gonna have to tell me more about that on TikTok, because listen, boo, if there's
Oh yeah, it's a roach. Yeah, there it was. Yeah, you just see it. She didn't even fucking notice it. Oh my God.
It comes like.
I gotta take it off.
Comes like right here. Watch it. Oh my God.
I love your avatar. You're beautiful. You're gonna have
Ugh.
to tell me more about that on TikTok, because listen, boo, if there's a way.
Oh yeah, there it was. Oh, gross. I once had a, what was it, a cricket in my fucking room, and I freaked. I couldn't even imagine a roach crawling on me. Holy fuck. Ugh. Which email did you send it to? Let me see. All right. Hold on. Oh. How did she not know it? That's the most sickest part. Ugh. There you are. Oh, I'm gonna be scarred for life here. Oh.
You're gonna have to tell me more about that.
Oh yeah, Justin got the deets. Hold on. Oh. I don't think sound's gonna work on this. No, but you can still see it. Hold on. Oh.
That on TikTok, because listen, boo, if there's a
Oh. Ugh. Ugh. Total roach. Ooh. Right. That is a fucking cockroach. Ugh. What did she say about it? Oh, she said it was a moth? Yeah, okay. That ain't no fucking moth.
if there
Hey, moths don't walk that fast. That's first of all. If they don't move that quick, that's a roach. Yeah, moths can be brown, but they don't look like that. Yeah, I am fucking traumatized. I'm so traumatized that I've watched it like 1,000 times already. Look, it's like her little buddy. No wonder she has red lights everywhere. Oh. Yeah, that is a roach. There's no other way to move it. Oh, you sent another one? Yeah, it's her friend. Oh. Ugh. That is like for a roach to crawl on you while you're sitting there, not even like you're like sleeping. Oh. Oh my God. It's so gross. Let's see what the other one is.
And other people who have talked shit about me the most. Oh my God, hold on, y'all. It come back.
Oh my God. What a fucking moron. Look at this. She's such an asshole. Is that bigger? No, it won't get bigger. Hold on.
And other people who have talked shit about me the most. Oh my God, hold on, y'all. It come back. Hold on.
Oh my God, y'all, it came back. Get the fuck out of here. So you noticed it that time, but you didn't notice it the first time. Shut the fuck up, Brittany.
Shit in their own houses. Hi, Diana. Welcome. Oh my God, that scared me. That scared the shit out of me. They probably got the shit in their own houses. We're going to get to a bit of that tonight too, because that's one thing that I was going to actually tell you guys that I noticed lately. A lot of the things that I have been accused of, I have seen in other people who have talked shit about me the most.
You haven't seen them in my house, bitch.
Oh my God, hold on, y'all. It come back. Hold on. I gotta clean this damn thing. And other people who have talked shit about me the most. Oh my God, hold on, y'all. It come back. Hold on. I gotta get this damn thing.
I bet there's more than one. Because it doesn't just crawl over your shoulder and then decide to hang out there. Holy fuck. Ugh. Oh, absolutely casual art. Totally more than one. And you see the way she pulls back, like all of a sudden she's scared. Bitch, they're probably fucking in your bed. Ugh. You see the fucking roaches Alabama gets. Ugh. They're huge. They fly. They're fucking gross. Ugh. Yeah, moths don't move like that. That was a roach. She could try to deny it all she wants. That was a roach. Bah. Thank you, Justin. Ah, that was gross. I'm sure she does already. Ugh. Brittany, you nasty. Not only are moths not that fast, but roaches don't really crawl on you. Like, they'll crawl on the floor. I know that sometimes they might crawl on a wall, but they don't crawl on people. At least no one I ever knew. And believe me, I've been in a few crack houses. But I've never seen a roach ever crawl on you.
Oh, casual art. They're bad. They're huge. I found them in a garage once. They're huge. Oh, I didn't even know they were roaches. I had no idea they were even roaches. And somebody said those are Alabama roaches. I'm like, those are roaches? Ugh. You get them in the garage. Ugh. I was like, as long as they don't come in my house. Yeah, it is June. I know. But I'm just saying, like, you probably get the same things we do in West Virginia. The big ass fucking ones. No, palmetto bugs look like roaches. They're American cockroaches. Yes. No, they're in Huntsville. There's two different kind of cockroaches. There's American cockroach and another cockroach. Whatever the other one is, I think is what Alabama has. But ugh. Oh, that was totally a roach. Now, aren't June bugs the small ones? Yeah, German cockroaches. No, the German ones are like what she had. The American ones, they're huge. Yeah, Sativa, you know what I'm talking about. Sativa lives here. She knows what I mean, those fucking big-ass ones. I have traps in the garage for them. Don't we have flying ones? They love the light. But honestly, I've never seen a roach crawl on a person, ever. We have American and Oriental. The big black ones, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Those big black nasty ones. Yeah, we don't have ones that look like that. Those are like your house roaches. These motherfuckers are huge. I was like, oh my God, there's roaches the size of fucking Detroit. We're saying it because the kid screamed out, Mom, there's roaches. And she said he wasn't taught. Yeah, he also said recently that something crawled on his foot. Ugh. I know, right, Sassy? Ugh. Oh. No, Lord Troll, if you saw these motherfuckers, you would be like, damn, they are the size of Detroit. Oh, when we first moved in here, Sativa, they were in the dishwasher. It took me like 2.5 years to get rid of them. Like, you open up the dishwasher and you'd fucking see one. I was like, oh, hell no. And it took like literally 2.5 years to finally get rid of them. And it was like, you never knew if you opened the, because they get in through cracks in the walls. Doesn't matter how clean your house is. Then someone told me use a peppermint spray. So now my house always smells like peppermint in the summer because I'm always afraid, well, they were in the dishwasher. They're going to come back. But it's been years. But they do go in the garage. Yeah, no, we get those nasty, the big ass ones in the garage. Oh, Angela has a new post. All right, hold on. And thank you, Justin, for that nasty bitch. Ugh. I'm stuck on this. How fucking dirty do you have to be to have fucking roaches crawl on you? Ugh. Ugh. I couldn't even imagine. Do you know how that's probably what's all over her fucking walls? Are roach poop. That's like a real thing. Oh, stop. Hush. Hush. Angela, I forgot where I was going. Yeah, she wasn't phased at all. That's why I'm saying she jumped the second time. Oh, yeah, we have roaches that fly.
Come to Alabama. You see flying roaches. Angela. And they're big too. They come like right at your head. Oh, stop, Winston. Instead of getting your nails done, call the Orkin man. Stat. Holy hell. It just crawled down off your shoulder. Ugh. Yeah, I agree. Michelle Porter said, yeah, and listen, we can all have a bug in the home. However, if I see a roach inside my house, I'm calling someone to come stat. I don't do roaches. And it's 100% a roach. We can see it clearly. Definitely not a moth. Moths don't crawl around like that. I seriously think anyone who defends or goes along with whatever she says, well, I hate to be this way, I actually question the mental competence of those individuals. And I'm saying that in the politest way. Oh, I bet it was Ivy League that said it. I wouldn't doubt if it was Ivy League. We know how Ivy League sticks up for BJ with her lies. Yeah, call Terminix. Oh, that's what she's going to grift for. Yeah, you know what? Can I ask you guys a question? She grifts for all this shit. How come she never grifted for a fucking Terminix? I'm just curious. How come she never grifted for Terminix? Because believe me, even I'd fucking donate for that one.
Use Gorilla Super Glue.
I don't know if it's gonna work. Can you guys hear it?
To glue them on. They stay in. Really? For a long time? Is that what you meant to say? I love your avatar. You're beautiful. You're going to have to tell me more about that on TikTok because, listen, Boo, if there's a way.
Yeah, that's a fucking straight up roach. Blech. Oh, I can't. Straight up fucking roach. Yeah, I know. We've been doing that for a couple of years, Lily. But it's just like a given here in Alabama. I learned that when I moved here. But they used to be in the backyard. And now they're not anymore. Like, I don't know. Maybe the dog scared them away. But that's what I'm saying. You got fucking roaches with a baby. Oh, I don't know, Sativa. Oh, no, she's telling everyone it's a moth. Oh, Justin, you didn't see this? Hang on. Oh. Oh. Shit. Hey, John. All right, Justin, you here? All right, hold on.
Yes.
Lyra.
Yeah. Lyra.
Yeah.
You know, like Elvira, but she's Lyra.
Too bad you used an AI picture of me, Brett, instead of the real me.
Yeah, Janelle, it's just foul. That is just so wrong to say.
Let me see. Is she auditioning for YouTube's new version of Yep? I'd love to meet her in a. Oh Lord,
Hey,
Ivy.
Wolf.
Gross.
Wolf, did you see the roach that crawled on Brittany? Blech.
Notorious says, "Oh, she gets gross so
When
much."
it's somebody of her age and she's speaking that kind of language, it's just you're ignorant. You're not intelligent at all. No.
I can't zoom in.
You don't want to do that as my friend. No way.
I can't zoom in. I'm not on OBS.
Oh, she gets gross so much. I have heard so much over the last 7 years. There's no limit to how gross she is. Janelle said, okay, hold on, babe. Janelle says, all because Wispy accused Laura of snorting on a live, and Laura responded with that.
Kelly, I'm sorry. I know MS is hard to live with. Prayers to you.
I'm sorry to Wispy.
Humans aren't supposed to act like this. I'm sorry.
And then Wispy, like, she's lying on Wispy saying that she never said that about Wispy. Like,
she did.
Bro.
We just heard it. Hi, Extra Pickles. It's good to see you.
See, the worst part about a roach, and Brittany may not realize this, it's not besides the fact they're gross, but they're dirty. They carry disease. And you have a fucking brand new baby there. Are roaches crawling on the baby? Oh my God, I can't even think of it. I can't.
I think we needed like do a I'm serious, like watch me just play in a side panel.
Yeah, I'm down. Oh, it'd be fun.
It would be kind of I just you know what I mean. You could see in a little screen. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We should do it.
Maybe you'll get cancer and it'll eat you from the inside out, bitch. And this is a good thing. I did a good thing.
I think some
I
people
agree with Laura on this community post here. Brittany is not a celebrity.
Okay, context. She accused me of lying about cancer.
I got odd.
But Laura is the biggest Britney fangirl there is. Now, let me be clear. This is not defending Britney. This is not going against Britney. I don't watch Britney. And let me also be clear.
All right, I can't listen to this. Yeah, this is what she sent me. Oh, there she goes. How about I drop the link? I'm not watching 30 minutes. And that is an AI picture, and a very bad one at that. I agree, Sassy. I'll drop the link, though. Why? I could drop the link to the video. Why? Katie doesn't want her channel promoted? I don't know who she's playing. Okay, I won't. No, Katie's good people. If I look like that, I would fucking hurt myself. And I also know how to spell Brittany. But nice try. I know, right, security? Yeah, that was the second time, and she jumps up. She's like, oh, it came back. That ain't fucking me. That's Brit. Someone gave that to Brittany and said that's an AI of me. Bitch, that's not even a house. Like, Brittany, I don't have a double chin like that. I'm not fucking nasty like that. My hair don't look like that. And I have nails. But nice try. She's like, this is what Laura looks like without a filter. Bitch, I don't filter my shit. Well, all right. She went off camera. You get the idea. Bad Wolf, you want to see the roach? Uh-huh. I didn't see this one from Angela. Hang on. She has too many teeth in her mouth. And so rumor has it, BJ pulled a Britney Spears and shaved her head. The bob is actually one of reality's wigs. Yeah, she wouldn't look good bald. That's funny. Oh, I cannot. I can't with that bug. Ugh. I'm going to be fucking damaged for life. Hold on. All right, Bedwell, if you're ready, and then I'm getting off because I got to work on the website. I keep thinking today's like Tuesday or something. She said it was a moth. Yeah, that wasn't a moth. That was no moth.
You're going to have to tell me.
All right, Bedwell, if you're ready.
More about that on TikTok because listen, boo, if there's
there it was. Did you see it? Yeah, that's what I said. If there is one fucking crawling on you in like the middle of the day, like it's not even like, the middle of the night. I could not even imagine. Oh yeah, how's that merch coming? You sure you want to remember I said that who the fuck would want merch from that house? Oh, so Brittany, don't worry, you buy some merch, Brittany's going to send you roach with it or roach eggs with it. Ugh. Can you imagine getting fucking merch from someone who has roaches? They're probably shipping fucking eggs. And again, it went on her clothes, which means it could drop something in her clothes. Ooh. Think about that though. Like for real. Ooh. You gonna see it again? I'm like obsessed with this. Yeah, free roach with every shipment.
Boo.
Ugh, there it was. There it is backwards. Exactly. Ugh. That is sick. Ugh. Yeah, Roachny. That's a good one, Sativa. Roachny. Ugh. Oh, it attacked her like 3 times? I guarantee it was different ones. Yeah, allegedly with Roachny. Ugh. Yeah, how sure your merch business is gonna go real well. But seriously, like, Bad Wolf, you live on a farmhouse. What are the odds that a roach is gonna crawl on you from the back? Roaches don't usually do that, do they? Like, I don't know, but they normally don't do that, do they? Has anyone here ever had roaches? And you can admit it, I'm not gonna judge you. I'm just kinda curious. Oh, no, I think it's real, Heather. I think it's definitely real. Ooh, that's fucking crazy. I didn't think so that they're not prone to walking on people. Because, like I said, I've been in crack houses that had roaches, and I've never seen it crawl on anyone. Like, even when I lived in California, California's prone to roaches. At least LA is. I don't know if all California is. But, like, you would sometimes see one, like, fly by, but they, like, didn't, like, light or anything. Same thing in New York City. They didn't, like, light or anything. Like, they weren't around. They weren't gonna crawl on you. That's true too, Sassy. Yeah, you do have to spray. I was saying that too. I think crack houses are cleaner. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They scatter. They go into walls. That's what I'm saying, Justin. When I was in New York City, we had a blackout. I think it was like 2 days. New York City was dark. I was like, as soon as the lights come back on, roaches are gonna scatter. But it really wasn't that bad. Yeah, we know she doesn't clean up. If you squish them, their eggs scatter. That's what I'm saying. I think we should all buy merch and fill every house with roaches. Bah! Yeah. Reality, you still want that merch? What if the roaches laid eggs in her hair while they slept? I wouldn't doubt it. It depends where you live in Chicago. Like, all the times I've been to Chicago, I never saw one. I never saw one in Boston either, but I have seen them in New York City and Brooklyn especially, and in LA. Yeah, like I'm saying, I've been in places where I saw like 1 or 2, or if you turn the light on, one will run, but never crawling on people. Do they hide in beds? Ugh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's sick. How does CPS allow that? I'm checking. Oh, it's gross. I know, I played that already. The one that it came back. Justin sent that. I said she does like a fake jump. Clue's so funny. She's so grossed out.
Humans, this thing is literally like this. It goes across her arm.
That some bitch come up there. Mama!
Mama. Bro, they're so used to humans. This thing is literally like this. It goes across her arm.
That some bitch come up there. Mama!
Things.
Mama.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
This. It goes across her arm.
That some bitch come up there. Mama!
Things.
Mama.
Oh, God. It goes across her chest. Oh, my God. Did you see that? Ugh. You guys caught that, right? Oh, my God. I didn't catch that at first. But you guys saw that, right? Ugh. Did Clue catch that? Hold on, I'll show you. I think this is it. Hold on. I think this is it, but you'll see it. I'll show you. Hold on.
Come up there.
Mama. Things.
Mama.
Right? All right. It's starting to make its way across. Right there. It's right here. Now watch. You see it go across. See? Ugh. Oh my God. I don't need to slow it down. It already is slow. Oh my God. Dude, I have never, ever seen fucking a roach crawl on somebody twice. Mm. Mm.
Come up there. Mama!
Things.
Mama.
It's right there. Ugh.
Things.
Mama.
Oh, they're right. Oh, gross. Ugh. Dude, there's no way that that's the same one. Yeah, that's what I just played. It's walking across her chest. I don't believe that's the same one. I think there's multiple ones. Yeah, that is big enough to name. Ugh. I think Cletus is right. Mama, mama. Ooh. Hold on. Chill out, dog. We're getting our entertainment.
Mama.
I went too far.
Things.
Bitch, come up there. Mama!
Things.
Mama.
Ew. Damn, Beej. And she's still alive. I would have shut down instantly. Yeah, I don't think it's the same one either. You dirty fucking bitch. Ugh. I know, right? Security? Oh, man. You nasty. Yeah, it's like she doesn't even care. Oh. Damn. Biggie Smalls. Hold on. I want to look something up. When? Ow, stop. Crawl on someone's body. Is sitting up. Okay, cockroaches primarily crawl on someone sitting up at night or in dim lighting, as they are nocturnal and seek dark, undisturbed areas. They do not target humans, but will accidentally crawl over you while forgoing for food, seeking moisture, or frantically running away from a disturbance. They might crawl on you while you're sitting if you are on the pathway of food. If you suddenly move, turn on a light. Attraction of scents. Heavy infestations. If there's an overpopulation of roaches in your home, they will expand their foraging territories into living rooms and bedrooms out of necessity. It's not typical roach behavior. Yeah, I think she has food there too. Ugh. Yeah, I agree. She sits in the dark and surrounded by trash. But it's not even really nighttime. Oh. You know how many roaches must crawl on them when they sleep? Ugh. Bleh. What do you want? You want to go out? You want to go out? What? I love you. You want to go out? See, but this just keeps saying, do roaches crawl on you at night? It's not even nighttime. Yeah, that motherfucker was like going to have a party. He's like, yeah, bitch. I found home in all this fat. Oh. Do you want to go out? Hang on, I gotta let the dog out. Come on. Ooh, I'm not gonna play. Oh my god, now I'm like so skeeved out. Ugh. Yeah, we're all jealous of your roaches, Craiggy. Damn. Ouchie. Oh, this was tonight. Now go buy that merch from her. Come on, reality. Damn. Justin, how's the monkey? I feel bad for those kids too. I mean, nobody should have roaches crawling on them. And since when do like roaches like noise. You know what I mean? Yeah, Roach Mansion. I am in shock. Because I'm telling you, I've been in fucking crack houses with drug addicts that have beer cans everywhere, shit in the sink, like places that most people shouldn't want to go. And they never had a roach crawling on them, ever. Yeah, I agree, Annie. Like the first one wasn't bad enough. Oh my God. If you know how like in the summer you get like the flying bugs? Like if I even think I feel one in my hair, I'm like freaking out. Ooh. I haven't. I don't listen that hard though. Oh, I agree, casual art. That's Craig's those are Craig's best friends. You know how like someone's in jail, in prison, there's usually mice and you know, the prisoners like become friends with the mice. It's like, you know, who they talk to. Maybe that's what the roaches are to Craig. Yeah, exactly, security. Why, cats keep roaches away? I didn't know that. Yeah, like the Green Mile. No, I have heard that though. That mice become their friend. That's what I'm saying. There's probably fucking roaches everywhere. Ugh. I know. I was gonna eat dinner. I don't think I'm gonna eat now. I think I'm kind of nauseous. Yes, I agree, Sly. I'm glad we have the support group going forward. I know. It makes me want to clean my house. I'm telling you guys, I was laying in bed once and I felt something. And Sly and Amber probably remember this, and Sweet. I all of a sudden felt something on me, and I thought it was the dog, like, you know, Winston fur, and it moved, and it was ended up being a cricket. I fucking cleaned my entire room. Like, it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, "That's it. I'm cleaning my whole room." I don't even know how it got in there, but it freaked me out. And I only knew it was a cricket because I ended up seeing it again. I was like, "You motherfucker." Ugh. No, she said it was a moth. That wasn't a moth, bitch. I know, right, Angel? That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna go clean my kitchen. Candles gotta be on hold. I gotta clean. Ugh. So gross. Oh, I did, Amber. I tore apart everything because I didn't know where it went at first. I thought maybe it was like, you know, gonna crawl back on me. But yeah, I was so freaked out. I pulled everything off. Bitch. Ugh. Oh, it was so gross. And if you know you have roaches, why you got the lights off? Cockroach crawling on me, spiritual meaning. Bitch. Sleeping with the light on will not keep cockroaches away. They had peppermint. Oh, no way, Love Light. That was a fucking roach. Even moths don't crawl all over you. Thank you, Bad Wolf. Moths don't crawl all over you. Like, they may land on you, but they're like a fly. They'll land on you and then disappear. You know, they're not gonna fuck with you. Ugh, gross. Yuck. I know, that's what I'm saying. Put some more. Ugh. Let's see. How many roaches you have if it crawls up your back? If a roach crawls on your back during the day, it strongly indicates you have an established roach infestation in your home. Two to 5 sightings in a short period almost always signal an active infestation, not a random stray. We've already seen 2 in like 2 minutes. Yeah, I didn't know that. 2 to 5 sightings in a short period. Oh, that's a good thing I didn't know that. Technically, it happened on tonight's stream. It happened at night. It's 11:30 currently. Yeah, it happened like 9:30. Oh, I'm sure it stinks too. They do have their own damn sneakers there. Oh. BJ over there saying 6 up. Craig saying everyone needs to be careful. Craig, shut the fuck up. Let me tell you, just quickly on the 6 up thing. I hate to agree with B. Tim, but he was so right on what he said. I cannot believe how 6 up handled it. I'm like dumbfounded. Like the judge is not going to give you time to speak. Like the case is done. Suck it up and move on. Ugh. Thank you, Wolf. What happened to 50s and 100s? You've been gone for a while, so Beej. That roach was stomping. Can you oh my god, though, can you imagine? First it went up her back and over her shoulder and then went across her fucking chest. Holy fuck. Dude. If you're gonna grift, then fucking grift for an exterminator. That would be a good grift. I think everybody would donate. I do. I think everyone would donate. Ugh. Oh, is that what it is? Do they drink milk? I don't know that much about roaches. Like, if that was me, I mean, it wouldn't be, but if that was me, I would have been like freaking out. I would have been like, holy fuck, I gotta go, guys, and fucking clean my whole house. You know what I mean? She didn't even get offline. So, which tells me she's used to it. It's not a fluke. Ew, sativa. Ugh, that makes me think of American Psycho. But think about that, though. Ugh. Now I got American Psycho in my head. Our camera's off now. It's a little too late. Oh, that's so gross. That's what I'm saying. If she grifted for that, I would not be mad at her. But it's just not normal for a roach to crawl across your arm and then to the other side and then across your chest. That's just not normal. Oh, I think the roaches are crawling on that baby. Probably going after the bottle. Ugh. And I'm sure she's got boxes open everywhere. And roaches love boxes. What have you seen? Oh, the milk? I was watching one the other day, Casual Art. Why did I just hear a door?
It was me.
Oh, you are home. What's that?
Got home. I don't know. It was at the door.
Oh, it's my it's my Tamu. Where are we? My Tamu box came. Although it looks like there's one thing in it. I got my water weights. My water weights. Here, Dan, I bought you something. It came one day too late for Phoenix. That's for Sage. Yep. No, I bought them keychains, like really nice keychains that say, like, you know, to my son. For my son, I love you. And there's other stuff on it, but I can't really see it. I can't read it. Check the toolbox. Why, Roche is going toolboxes? No, but you know, that's what I think her thing was. Oh, don't say that. That's gross. Ugh. Yeah, but I'm saying she probably has like open boxes everywhere and half box, because that's why they say we get them in the garage sometimes, because of the boxes. Because I gotta fix it. Oh, that's so gross. Holy shit. There's 30 to 48 eggs in a German cockroach and 14 to 16 in an American. Get that merch from Beej. From Beej's house. I've been listening since the beginning. QB said a couple of times how BJ keeps poking you, and I think that's what she meant, because you're going to respond. So thanks, BJ. Nailed doors in the algorithm. No, it wasn't QB that I had the issue with. It was B Tim. That's true. Just like BJ procreates like it's nothing. Good point. The number of cockroach eggs in a single Othica depends on the species. One female roach comes into your apartment and lays her egg. There's up to 48 babies in that egg. Ah. Doesn't say. Oh, every 4 to 10 days. Each Africa can where was it? I just saw it. All right. American roaches lay egg cases every 4 to 10 days, depending on mating status. Contain 14 to 16 each. I know, but everyone gave me a hard time. Bedwell. Everyone's like, how could you say that about her? Thank you, Crime Balance. We'll feel ucky together. You know, how can you say that? It was reality that gave me a hard time. How could you say that? Why would you say that? Blah, blah, blah. Ugh. Yeah, every 4 to 10 days. She's like, of course we're going to buy merch from our house. Yeah, good luck with you. Because you can send, you can ship roaches. And that's why one of the reasons, if you guys see on the boxes, I always tape the seals, because the post office, shipping, trucks, I don't want a roach getting in a box. So I seal off any place like this. That's why I use a lot of tape. I literally seal off anywhere a bug can get in. Because everyone says, Molly used to say to me, why do you use so much tape? Because you never know. I want somebody opening an order and there's a bug in it. Oh, I'm sure she does, Smoke Show. Thank you, Sativa. But seriously, though, I've gotten packages where I'm like, what the fuck? You never know. Thank you. I gotta order a Fruit Loop tonight. Ooh. Wow. She comes on here making fun, talking shit about Lord. She's got roaches crawling on her while she's alive. Amen. That's so true, Bad Wolf. Comment of the night. Oh, so you know what I mean, Casual Art. Yeah. I just, you just never know. That's why I just seal all the seals, anywhere anything can get in, seal it up. Don't worry, and done. That's crazy. Yeah, epic fail, Beej. I agree. Ugh. Gross. Blech. All right, I am going to get off, though, because I am seriously going to clean my kitchen, even though it's not really messy. We're going to clean it anyway. And I got to get the website done. And I still can't believe it's Saturday night. But there's a sign that Laura needs to eat. I do, but I'm kind of freaked out. Like, I think I'd rather clean than eat first. Ugh. But I got to get the website done tomorrow. I mean, by tomorrow. Because I got other things to do. But don't forget, order your candles. There's now multiple scents on it that you can get. I did add 12 candles. I said this last night. I added 12 new candle scents. The only one that's complete right now is the Hollywood and Vine collection. Those have some new scents in it, and I'm working on the others tonight and tomorrow. I'm also doing some new lotion scents, and I don't know. I got a whole bunch of stuff. So I will see you beautiful people later. Have a wonderful night. Thank you guys for Super Chats, PayPals, Cash Apps. I am glad that I was able to straighten out some stuff that people may not have been aware of. And believe me, if you guys hear something about me, just ask me. Like, I will tell you the context behind it, unlike these scumbags who never give context. I will be happy to give context. And it's the same context that I would give 5 years ago. So, and that's it. All right. I will see you beautiful people later. Thank you guys so much. Oh, yeah, that was tonight. And you can watch it, I don't know, 100 times over. Ugh. And she still didn't shut down her live over it. Bah, gross. Ugh. All right. I'll see you beautiful people later. Have a wonderful night. Make sure you hit the thumbs up on your way out. And make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Have a good night, guys. Peace.